And you to punch me right in the ribs. Ooh. Whose water is this?
It's gonna be pretty cool, huh?
No, this is gay, dude.
Yo.
Come on, fought a heavyweight.
Nice.
Hashtag fuck grappling industry.
Now it works. Now it fucking works. I swear to God, if this fucking chick.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not in it. Yeah, I'll scream things. Come over here.
These are live, by the way. Audio check 1 2. You should be able to hear me. Audio check 1 2. Let me know if you can hear.
Yeah, I can hear. Should be louder though.
All right. Then I think we're good. Test 1, 2, 3. Go
check,
ahead.
check.
All right,
I
we're
can
good.
hear you.
Holland, say something to that one over there. Just that third one.
Lake Titicaca.
I can't hear that.
I can hear it. I can hear myself.
I can't hear it though.
Now I can't hear myself.
Okay, I just turned it down. Sorry. You can't hear out of yours?
No, I'm not hearing. I didn't hear him. No.
Check 1, 2. Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
I can't. Oh,
I can hear Zach, and I can hear me.
now I hear you.
Wonderful.
Cool.
All right, we're good to go.
Yo, listen.
Sapateiro will begin
you,
shortly.
Can you hear this?
We're getting started here.
Okay, we're live.
We are live.
Sapateiro Invitational 6.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Bacallao.
What's up, guys?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Couple rules going down.
I'm going to go ahead and say this now. If you guys are watching this illegally, screw you.
Exactly.
We got to pay our fighters.
We're not Alec.
Josh, you want to mic him? Right on. You can-
Nah, he's
Okay.
good to go. Yeah. All right, first super match right here is Solange Rayner and Crystal Demopoulos.
Awesome. Starting off with a super fight match. That's going to be pretty dope.
And now his mic is finally on.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Don't talk into the mic like that, Gaetano.
I'm sorry. I'm a rookie.
Yeah, really turn that over, so you can see.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, here we go. First match
whoa,
starts with
what's
a
that?
cartwheel. Okay, who was that again?
That
That's
was Crystal
That's Crystal.
Demopoulos.
Crystal Annapolis. I think I saw her on the way in, and I directed her where to go, so that's cool that she started off with a, we got a jump guard pull
guard.
here.
Into
Right to
No
a
arm
double
in that
underpass,
triangle.
maybe. We'll see. She's looking to try to choke her with that right here.
Looking for the TP.
She started this one off with a crazy, looked like a cartwheel, trying to pull into a triangle.
Ooh,
she got
and
the
got
tap.
the tap.
wins.
Wow, that was
30
that was
seconds
quick.
on the button.
You know what? That's one of those submissions where when you get caught in it, you're like, you got to be kidding me. You don't want to sit there and just, you don't want to sit there with both your arms underneath. Nice. Great win by her. That was pretty cool. What was that girl's name again?
That's Crystal Demopoulos.
That was Crystal Demopoulos.
with the win. Very
With
quick,
the
30
win.
seconds.
All right. Well, that's starting off with a bang, right? I know Josh mentioned that was a TP. That really wasn't a TP. The arm would have to be in there. That's usually when the arm is around the side of the person's leg defending the triangle. All right, so we're getting right into it here. Bryan Brown from 10th Planet. Bryan Brown runs 10th Planets in Florida, jumped in last minute for somebody, and he's going to jump in and take on EBI champion Gordon Ryan.
The king.
Yeah,
King
the
Gordon
king.
Ryan.
All right, this way to start this tournament off with some bad MFers right here.
That's right.
Good mat size too, so I don't know. We shall see. Gordon, I guess as of the internet, Gordon's been dealing with some sickness as of late. Not sure exactly what it is, but he is here nonetheless.
That probably won't be an issue with him.
Yeah, but Gordon Ryan's a seasoned competitor. I don't think he's going to be feeling it. Maybe if it goes into the later rounds, though. All right, guard pull by Gordon. Looks like he's got double underhooks. Butterfly guard. Probably going to try to flip him up here and enter the legs, as they would say. Gordon's got some long legs and some long arms.
Dude.
Right, that's a very powerful double underhooks. But Bryan's a big guy. Ooh, got to homie control slightly.
Bryan's a
Lost
beast,
it.
man. I had a match with him, and he hit that armbar on me right from the douchebag, and I was a little pissed off.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Bryan working his shoulders in. Looked like trying to do a little flyover pass here. Really working the pass hard on Gordon, leaving that arm on the mat. Oh, yep. Gordon, as I expected, was looking for an overhook right there. Seen some butterfly guard, a little half or butter half, as some people call. Ooh, now Gordon. Is he around the arm there? Looks like he's just around his head.
Yeah, just around that head.
Yeah, Bryan's working hard to pass, too.
He's trying that cartwheel
I
pass.
like it.
Oh,
Oh,
here it comes. Gordon looking at guillotine. Now, Gordon's had that mystery illness for
yeah.
the past few
Yeah, not really
few
sure what that
weeks.
is. I know a lot of people have been sick in our area up in Pennsylvania. And he's in Jersey, only about an hour and a half from our school. So, who knows what's going around up there, right? We got Bryan Brown enjoying a lockdown here. Gordon Ryan in top half, trying to work to it. We'll see what happens here. It looks like Gordon got his leg out of the lockdown. Looks like he's in full mount now.
Got that underhook on the right side. Looks like he might be trying to isolate for an arm bar on the top side.
Got to watch the triangle here. I've seen Gordon step over that arm before and look to go for a mounted triangle.
Bryan is a big dude looking at him. Gordon's not a small guy.
Bryan also told me before this he cut weight. He even cut some weight to get in this. He was up in the 240, but he wants to get down on 205. But he looks like one solid SOB.
Yeah.
Oh, Bryan gives up his back.
Now
Might want to stand up and roll.
And he's got the back.
I'll tell you this. I have Bryan's back, and he is hard to choke, but I am no Gordon Ryan.
Yeah. Gordon's got long legs. And, you know, one of our guys, John Blank, who's going to be going later in this division, Thor, as we call him, has had a match against Gordon before, and just talking a little bit of strategy, that was the one thing. I mean, there are a lot of things that Gordon can do that are really good, but that was one of the things we talked about. If a guy with his length gets your back, it's very tough to deal with that body triangle. Body triangle, once it's on, I have a hell of a time getting out of that. There are ways, there are counter submissions to it, but man, people can.
It's extremely tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It's great control. Especially with the EBI rule starting from the back. Looks like Bryan's angling out pretty good, though. I'd like to see him kick that right leg down. Brought to the other side. Gordon's still working. Now he's got the body triangle on the bottom side. Right, this is tough.
Bryan's going to the correct side now, it looks
right,
like.
Sometimes with people's legs, you know, if they're long as Gordon's, very tough to. Oh, now he's looking to switch, enjoying a little Camarillo control on the foot. Still got that leg underneath. Bryan's doing a really good job of just pummeling his arms in. I feel like Gordon right here is looking to stuff one of those arms and get to that back triangle, which we've seen him use a lot. We've seen a lot of guys use that to great success in EBI and in other submission-only tournaments.
Now he's going for that Danaher straight jacket. Powerful straight jacket.
There's a lot of guys with good back systems. I remember I didn't even know there were systems for the back, you know, when I first started out. But BJ Penn, old school BJ Penn videos, man, he would just work those arms inside, outside. You know, then Marcelo, obviously, killer from the back. Bryan's doing a good job of working in there.
He's got some good defense here.
Oh, I want to put those arms down by his legs.
Switching back and forth between the body triangle and traditional back.
Yeah, the body triangle he's going to use for control for sure, but the traditional back position, like you just mentioned, that's when, once he lets that body triangle go, that's when you got to get scared when he starts trying to trap one of those arms or when he tries to get to that back triangle. Like I said, that one right there, we've been working some stuff trying to figure out ways to escape that back triangle, but man, that is a tough one when you're in that one. That one. Still working that back. Oh, now once he gets guys right here too, when they have the back, they will work, work. Try to trap those arms if they can't. One of the things you can't do is let the guy get both of his hands clasped because, as you've seen before, dudes will just choke the face.
5 minutes. We're just under 5 minutes.
This is interesting. This is definitely a grueling match right here, and both these guys are going to be a little tired going in the next round.
And that's what I was thinking, especially with a sickness like Gordon. That might be tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
It might really wear on him in the later rounds, especially because there are some. I was looking at some of the guys. You'll have to help me on some of them. I'm not sure exactly who some of the guys are, but there are some big-ass dudes in this. Yeah, there are some big dudes.
He's turning.
Yep, he's got to keep fighting those hands. Doing a great job of fighting the hands because if Gordon gets his arms locked and he gets the rear naked choke position, he's not going to care whether it's on his chin, his teeth, his neck. He's just going to go to town on it. Oh, double control on that wrist. I don't like that. Look where he's putting that foot right there. That's tough. Yep, now he's in trouble. This is bad right here. Bryan's got to move quick. Right, he's got to get that head to the mat. Oh,
under the chin.
Yeah, if he gets those hands connected, that arm trapped is going to be tough. Now he's going to look for a crank.
That back scrape.
Even if he doesn't go under that chin there, that Braulio Stima finish where he just digs that arm. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, Bryan's doing a good job of hanging on, man.
That was close there. If only referee Joe McBride can move out of my way.
Yeah, if Gordon has to choke his face, too, that's going to take a lot of energy.
Got the arm trap now, too. Powerful. Can't see that angle, though.
Can't see
looking tight, though.
Tap.
And it's all over.
Gordon Ryan gets a tap.
Gordon Ryan gets the win by rear naked choke in regulation.
Great match. Bryan's an animal. Stepped in late notice. Hung in there against one of the best guys in the submission-only business right now. Great match. All right, who we got coming up next?
We got Antonio Carlos Jr., Ultimate Fighter Brazil winner, Pan-American absolute black belt champion. And he's taking on Marcel Goncalves,
The thriller.
He's a Fight Sport Naples black belt under Cyborg, and he also is the Metamoris Challenger champion.
Damn. Right, that's pretty solid. I knew I recognized Antonio Carlos Jr. from somewhere. Yeah, he won the Ultimate Fighter. That's pretty solid.
Antonio Carlos Jr.
Antonio Carlos Jr. looking Bangkok ready.
Always Bangkok ready.
Had to throw that in there. What's the Antonio Carlos Jr. looks a little bit bigger than Marcel, but I bet he doesn't care.
I got one up in the dressing room back there.
Okay, Marcel Conclaves. Looks a little bit like Goncalves. Looks a little bit like Murillo Santana.
He actually owns his own professional grappling tournament, the Grappling Pro. They just had their second event. Very successful event.
Wow, that's awesome.
Very well done.
It's great to see guys, everybody, jumps in, competes. They run their own tournaments. Really good to see that because the guys who are running their own tournaments and doing it, and jumping into competitions too. That's tough to do, man. You got to be on your game. You got to be training all the time. But the guys that run tournaments like that are dope because you could tell they're all about the sport. They love it. They love the purity of it. They're training to compete. They're running tournaments, and who better to run tournaments sometimes than guys who actually train and compete. That's pretty dope.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they know what to expect. They know what the competitors like. They know what the fans like.
They know some bad promoters. Some good ones.
They also know those.
Looking for that underhook on that right side. Marcel's got that 2-on-1.
Hey, Josh, what is his nickname?
Oh, cara de sapato, which is shoe face
Whoa.
in Portuguese. Yeah, you see that? French Canadian breaking
Yes.
out the Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Who fala de Portuguese?
I only know the curse words.
Boa.
Sometimes I didn't always want to say things like that to make I didn't want to be disrespectful at all to anyone or, anyone who speaks Portuguese. But most of the time when I say it around those guys, they know that I'm joking around and, it's all for fun.
For sure.
Most of the time.
You got one of the best Hanato impressions
I'm trying. I get a lot of practice, so I practice a lot more than most people do, I'm sure. My girlfriend doesn't appreciate it as much, but my friend, I'm going to watch these two big guys push around. Actually, I don't know if I really sound like Hanato as much.
That was good. That was
I
very
sound
good.
like I don't know. I've been working it, man. I've been working it. It's all about reps. It's all about
sounded
reps.
good.
The
Sounded
more
good,
reps you
definitely.
get, the better. Just like jiu-jitsu. You want to rep that arm bar a million times to have it perfect. I'm going to keep repping my accent enough to, in case I ever get in trouble down in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, I'm going to, truck like I'm from there. And, all right, I'm done. I won't do it anymore.
That was amazing.
That was pretty good.
I'm trying, guys. Man.
Marcel looking for that foot sweep right there.
It's like these guys are just trying to get to know each other a little
Yeah, the
bit.
hand fighting.
Yeah, trying to maybe get to
look for that front headlock.
Going
yeah.
for
Powerful wrestling. Now, how long do you think these guys are going to wrestle until they pull guard?
I don't know. Some guys, they want that top position so bad. Maybe they feel like they're wrestling or, their takedowns will put them in a dominant position to try to finish the fight. I mean, sometimes people, too, are also just trying to tire the guy out a little bit, maybe waste some time, feel how strong he is.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be underneath a UFC heavyweight fighter.
Probably not.
This is
Probably
true.
not a good idea. And conditioning probably shouldn't be a factor for both these guys because I know Marcel's always amazing conditioning and, training out of ATT, Mr. Shoeface has got to be pretty well-conditioned himself.
Yeah, I'm sure he does a few 5-minute rounds.
Yeah,
Here
so
and
for those who didn't know, Antonio is filling in for Hector Lombard because Hector signed a short notice fight against Johnny Hendricks for February 19 in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So Laborio actually called me up and asked to put Shoeface in, which is
Oh, wow.
awesome.
That's
So
awesome. Must be cool getting that phone call.
It's amazing having that phone call. I mean, talking to Lombard and talking to Monson, I mean, I was sitting there. It's like I'm a 22-year-old kid. And I'm like getting all girly giddy.
Yeah, dude, and want to say just props to you, man, for making this all go down and getting some really good guys in. I mean, obviously, we, our crew runs a tournament too, and man, it's tough. Sometimes guys get hurt. Some guys get other opportunities that they just have to take. Some guys get sick. You know what I mean? And they, there's reputations on the line. There's money on the line. And, sometimes, things don't happen or they don't pan out. I mean, obviously, sometimes guys do just, maybe they get the nerves or they feel butterflies a little bit and they don't end up doing it. But, man, it's tough to put something like this together. I know from experience, and dude, you killed it with this one, man. It's pretty cool to see these guys go at it. And thank you for having me and Ross down here, man. This is awesome.
Hey, man, I really appreciate it. I mean, you guys were the reason I got into this. I saw the first finishers, and I'm like, oh, man, I think I could probably do that too. And now it's pretty surreal having you guys down here for this big $10,000 tournament. Nobody else I'd rather have sitting next to me doing commentary unless it's a powerful Edgy Bra.
Edgy Bra. Or maybe Joe Hogan. Ooh, guard pull.
Guard pull from Antonio.
Trying to switch it up a little
Hogan.
bit. The way we started ours, I mean, we do it on a, shoestring budget. I mean, we don't really, last tournament, we didn't really make any money. We're about to do our third one this coming weekend. That is January 28th, and that's live
5 minutes.
on the Show the Art YouTube page. So check out Show the Art. You can watch ours for free. If you guys are still interested to see even more jiu-jitsu, I mean, we don't have a ton of crazy names in it like this, Sapateiro does, but we do have a lot of up-and-comers, and we do have a lot of, we're going to get a restart here. Guys are falling out a little bit. We're going to throw a good tournament, and I'm really cool. It's really cool that Josh was inspired by us, and, we were inspired by EBI. Ooh, jump guard by Marcel. Looks like his foot might have kicked him in the head. Looked like a head kick there almost.
He's used to that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's taken a few of those in his time. But man, these are some big boys. How much do you think Marcel weighs?
Marcel, he's probably $175. That's
Phenomenal
I mean, he's
shape.
deceptively large.
$175. Yeah, he looks like he's, I don't know. He just looks like a freaking ape strong. To be doing flying techniques like that. Guard pull. Oh, Berimbolo. Oh, Berimbolo attempt by the UFC.
Taking it back to
fighter.
2010.
Yeah. The Berimbolo, as some people would say.
Look at these leg attacks.
Yeah, we got a little leg entanglement here. Let's
Looks
see.
like Marcel's looking for the honey hole, but doesn't have his feet crossed.
Let's see who's up on their, maybe that's another option. These guys are pretty evenly matched. They're going at it and, exchanging.
He's looking for that cross-side ankle lock.
I guess we're going to see who's up on their leg game here. Maybe you get a little bit, can't wrestle a guy, really can't get a takedown, maybe a guard pull, test his legs out a little bit, see how those are doing.
Antonio got that 2-on-1 wrist control, and he's got his foot out now.
Oh.
Double underpass coming.
These guys are working, man. What? How much time we got left here in this one?
We are
closing
just
in on
over
3 minutes.
3 minutes to go.
Are we going to see our first overtime?
Yeah, listen, the overtime rounds, anybody who doesn't think that the overtime rounds are exciting or legit, just watch EBI or watch our last tournament. PJ Barch, who's just got his black belt from my instructor, A Bravo, and another guy, Pat Sabatini, who trains out of NPR in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. He's also a Sambo champion. They went at it, and they went to the overtime. And in the overtime, it was the last match in our 155 bracket, and PJ ended up winning by 20 seconds or a little under. I'm sorry, it was 10 seconds. It was like ended up winning by 10 seconds on an escape.
Ooh,
and
Marcel
they were
looking for that exit wound. Topside Ashi. Oh, now we're going to the 50.
Yep, maybe we will have a tap here in regulation. Oh, nope, let it go.
Now we're back up.
Now we're back up. We'll see. We got about 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Yeah, so those overtime rounds, you got to train for those, and that's why I like I really enjoy the tournaments that stay true to the true EBI rules and don't mess with them at all. They just do EBI rules. They do 10-minute rounds, and you do your 3 overtimes, and you see what happens, and you allow the rule. That's this set of rules to really make exciting matches. I mean, not every match is going to be Eddie Cummings versus Gio Martinez. You know what I mean? Not every match is going to be PJ Barch versus Pat Sabatini, but it warrants for a great, exciting match. The guys couldn't tap each other in regulation. All right, let's go to some traditional jiu-jitsu attacks. The back, the armbar, spider web.
Yeah, the first Sapateiro I did, I was like, oh, I'm smarter than Eddie. I can make up my own rule set. So I had them start in 50-50. That was not a good idea.
That was one. I don't remember that one.
That was the first one we ever did.
Okay.
Yeah, we learned from that mistake.
Yeah, there a lot of guys try to add positions or mess with the OT rounds and stuff, and it's definitely when you start thinking about it. Like there was someone brought up one time about maybe starting the guy in a Kimura. That would be tough too. Like if you just did like a rolling Kimura, ended up on the back, like can the guy escape? That would definitely be exciting. Like we do that with the kids, and we do that in our classes too. But it's just another position. The traditional positions, the back. I mean, if you're a black belt, you're gangster at the back attacks, man. If you can just choke anybody like Marcelo, I mean, how gangster is that? Putting people out with the choke, and then you got to have your defense on point too. And then the arm bar, I mean, another traditional position. I mean, you got to work that. Dude's got all types of
looking for that steamer lock.
We're down to under 30 seconds here.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
but he
Marcel
may have left himself in a knee bar.
Oh, spins out
Are
of
we
it.
50-50? Nope. Taking the back. Nice.
We're getting exciting here in the final seconds.
That's it. Now these guys are going after it. Now these guys are going after it. Okay, looks like we're going to get our first overtime.
He's got a coin.
All right, we're into overtime for the first time this evening. This afternoon, actually.
I don't even know what time it is. It's really dark here at Stageworks Theater in Tampa, Florida.
Wonderful downtown
Tampa,
Florida. Channel
side.
This is the high rent district.
Beautiful venue here. We'll have to pay for parking.
Actually, you know what? It's going to go it's going to go longer than 2 hours, I was going to say. I think the first 2 hours are free, so.
Powerful Joe McBride with a fancy coin.
That is a very fancy coin. All right, so you got that.
Yep.
Do the time.
You got the time. I got this.
Okay. Did it go up? You didn't hear that, did you? Oh, no, yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we turned the lighting down a little bit so it doesn't mess with the cameras. More theater. Oh, here we go.
Ooh,
He's
Marcel looking for that tap from that
He's
ankle
got his
lock.
ankles
Ooh.
crossed.
Oh.
Little face choke here. Crossing the ankles, that is a definite submission.
He keeps the back.
But
he's keeping it.
staying on the back. Still, he's not out yet. He's still
not
got his
out
arms
yet.
around his neck.
Still got it.
Yep,
Still
got
got a seatbelt
it.
grip.
And
Still got that seat.
now he's out.
Now he's out.
Yeah, that was close. That was close. Ref saying he was still around the neck. People, looks like the natives were getting a little restless on that one. That's cool to see that the the local people know, or at least the people who travel down here to watch, understand the rules. They know what's up. That's pretty dope. All right, seatbelt here by Marcel on Antonio Carlos Jr.
So if Marcel...
Oh, he's looking to just pry the foot off. Can he follow him? Nope, he's out. Nice. I think Antonio felt like, hey, I could just get out of this right now. Just went beast mode on it, ripped out. All right, let's see. Marcel. Antonio's taking Marcel's back. That's it right here. Seatbelt is in, grip is in, and go. Here we go. Up, rolls right away. Trying to get down to the weak side. They're rolling right in front of us here. Still got the body triangle in. He's not totally out yet. Got to keep that body triangle in. As long as he keeps his arms in that seatbelt position. Oh, now he's got the arm across. That is not good. If he can flatten him out here, he can either look to maybe try to work. Oh, now he let it go. Going back to the seatbelt here. Antonio Carlos Jr. holding on tight. It's tough to see from this angle. He's on the weak side. A lot of guys do prefer the weak side to choke now. He's under his armpit. Maybe just trying to crank him a little bit. Still got the body triangle. He's looking, Antonio's just looking to get around his face and finish his choke. They are literally right in front of us. And I'm staring them in the eyes. And we're going to stop it. And we're going to get a restart. In the same position.
The same position.
We're up to 48 seconds here.
Referee Joe McBride is on the ball today.
You know, I'll tell you what, being a ref is not an easy job either. You can't blink for a second. I mean, obviously you got to pay attention, but, you know, let's say action slows a little bit and you look away. The second you turn away, something gets messed up, sorry. Looks like we're getting a little argument here on.
I can't
was
understand
what?
Portuguese.
Okay, the
Yeah,
body triangle, really tough to pry those arms apart right there. Especially he's got like a
No
cable grip.
slamming.
Can't slam him. He's still in the submission.
Yeah, he's trying to say.
Yeah. Let's see.
That
Does
was-
he pull that arm
That
out
was
of
a
there?
tense moment right there. I hope one of the photographers got that. I
Um,
think she did.
oh, there's the arm rip out.
And there's the
Nice.
escape. Going to one more round. Third round.
All right, here we go to the third and final overtime round. Like I said, exact EBI rules 3 overtime rounds, not 1. Okay, action begins. A little slow to start right there. Marcel's trying to go belly down. See,
Ooh.
getting one of the things with the body triangle is you need to clear your hips of those feet, which is very tough to do. And it looks like he almost gets it, but Antonio Carlos Jr. able to keep that foot in the back of his leg there just to, he's on the body triangle on the bottom side.
You got to remember, Antonio Carlos Jr., absolute black belt Pan American champion, so he is no stranger to this. He's not just some UFC fighter coming in. Very skilled Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu athlete.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his last fight. He did fight.
It was a victory. I'm trying to remember who he
yeah.
fought, but he won.
I can't remember. So many fights. Like, there's so many fights, so many tournaments, so many fights, so many good things going on in combat sports right now. Oh, switching the body triangle. Nice. That's usually the chance to escape. It was very tough. I got to imagine Antonio is probably up on ride time right now.
Yeah, he's up on ride time.
Yeah. So that's, I'm sure, why Marcel elected to go with the spiderweb position.
Trying to get that finish.
Oh, back to, he still got the over-under in. Now he's letting it go. This is a problem. When you're belly down like that, if he can't roll and he can grab that wrist and peel that out, might be able to just flatten him out here and big boy him all the way to the choke. But it looks like he's turning his hips slightly. This angle I can't really see. It just looks like Antonio Carlos Jr. is engulfing Marcel. Oh, now he rolls around. Still got a body triangle in. It's weird, especially with that body triangle. Some dudes feel, when you go to the downside, it feels like it can really hurt some people sometimes. It hurts my feet. Maybe I just have weak feet. But
yeah, it hurts mine as well.
Yeah,
My feet break
some
pretty easy.
dudes. But you know what? High level tournament though, when 10 G's, 10 smackaroos is on the line, probably not going to tap to shit like that.
So it's no longer $10,000. It is $10 now.
$10. Well, that's still. I mean, you know what?
Professional
Maybe,
jiu-jitsu.
yeah, a Happy Meal, probably like $7. Have a couple bucks left over.
Maybe
You
get a
know,
brewski.
Yeah, something actually.
Only during happy hour, though.
Only during happy hour. Hit up a $1 beer night. You can get 10
Coffee.
beers.
Actually, at the 7-Eleven that I stopped at when I was picking some of the guys up from the tournament was selling $1 Coors Lights. I don't know if that's just a Florida thing. Oop, now he's got him
Ooh,
belly
he's
down
going
with the
for it.
choke in. Oh, he's out. Nice. Tell you what, Antonio Carlos Jr.'s got some pretty slick transitions off these submission
Marcel
escapes,
is
too.
a tough guy. You cannot underemphasize the toughness of Marcel to get through that.
Looks like he's probably going to go armbar now, I would imagine.
On belly.
Final.
Going for that spider web position.
Yep, he needs to finish him. I know he's definitely down on time. He realizes that. Oh, he's got that Kimura grip in.
Yep.
Coach is telling him everything you got right now. Doesn't have full deep hook in. That makes it tough. He
Oh,
might
let's see if
switch
he
this
can
to a
switch
triangle.
Oh,
Oh,
and
too
he's
strong.
out.
Too strong. Marcel definitely upset on that one, but it looks like it's definitely going to go to Antonio Carlos Jr. once we add up the times.
Antonio Carlos Jr. is your winner by quickest escape. Antonio, shoot face. Joe.
Your winner,
Yes.
Carlos Jr.
Moving on to the next round. That was a beautiful match. That shows you how exciting overtime is.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see the the high level guys and the black belts being the put in those positions because everyone's watching and everyone wants to see what's going on. Everyone wants to see their if they have like a thing that they always do. Hold on one second. Let's see if we can get a hold of the. Oh, you got it? Okay, looks like we're about to set up for our next match here.
Marcel fought very hard in that match.
Hey, Marcel, awesome match.
That was a great match. Looks like we got Jimmy Frederick up right now. Jimmy Friedrich versus Juan Caballero. Joey.
He goes by Joey.
Oh, Joey. Okay, sorry.
That's right. Do not steal this stream. If you're stealing this stream, you have 20 years of bad karma.
Yeah, or we will come find you. We will hunt you down.
We all know jiu-jitsu.
And we will put you in an electric chair. All right? We will do that. We will split you in half. Kidding. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. Everything seems to be going good. The guys are warming up in the back. We still got a ton of matchups left, so if you enjoy high-level jiu-jitsu.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yep, just putting an order in from the bar area so we can keep this going right here. Right, everybody seems to be enjoying themselves.
Non-alcoholic, of
Yeah,
course.
non-alcoholic, yeah.
It's a family program.
I'm going to drink a cream soda right now, so that'll be dope. I'll tell you what, this venue is pretty cool. I would love to compete in a thing like this, so maybe in the future they put some, lower weight class in for the little guys. Maybe I'll jump in one if I'm feeling 100%. I would love to do that, throw it down in an atmosphere like this where you could just tell the people here are all about jiu-jitsu. And I think we got a couple people from just the area that wanted to come check it out, so that looks pretty dope.
We had some people travel pretty far, too.
To come to this, yeah. I know there's some dudes from California. I mean, we're from Jersey, so, Pennsylvania, Bethlehem.
Jersey, how dare you?
Jersey area, that's what people know. I would never live in Jersey, obviously.
Who would, right?
Yeah.
Except for Gordon Ryan.
You'd have to be crazy to live in Jersey.
You'd have to be Gordon Ryan.
Yeah, exactly. He probably doesn't live in Jersey. He probably lives in New York. He just, travels to Jersey when he has to. Yeah, man. Yo, if coming up, you guys are really into this type of stuff and maybe you're just diving into it, or maybe you just like jiu-jitsu but you've been living under a rock, EBI 11, Sunday, March 5th. That is the welterweights. That's 170 again. That can be seen on UFC Fight Pass. That'll be featuring the first ever combat jiu-jitsu tournament, featuring my partner in life and in business, John Michael Holland. I also heard Ashley Williams was in it. We got a couple other guys in it. So, all right, we're about to get our next match set up here. Joey, how do you pronounce the last name?
Caballero
versus Jimmy Frederick. Jimmy Frederick, I've seen him compete a bunch of times.
He is definitely a big boy.
Yeah, I saw him. I'll tell you what, he likes pulling guard, and Jimmy is a leg lock guy, and that looks like a problem already. Ooh, can't believe he got out of that. I think Jimmy's trained at tap.
That's tap.
Quick with the heel hook.
14 seconds.
Yeah, his knee. Let's see if he's all right. Tell you what, I was explaining to the guys, Jimmy, before I was going to say Jimmy is definitely a leg lock guy. He is a complete beast. Seen him compete. Last time I saw him compete was at ADCC, but also see him compete before at EBI. Quick finish for Jimmy. That's good for him, especially in a tournament situation. You want to try to get these matches over. You want to get your first or second one over pretty quick, so that way, especially in a longer tournament, you're going to be going a long time. You got to be careful. You want to try to get the matches done as soon as possible, right? So we're about ready to go to our next match. Jesseray, Childrey versus
John Blank.
One of my students and one of my partner John's students, John, a.k.a. Thor, John Blank. John's only a purple belt. I'm not sure. Jesseray may also be a purple belt. John Blank from Finishers MMA, 10 Planet, Bethlehem. Jesseray is somewhere out of Florida. He's down here.
He's in Kentucky. Nice guys.
Oh, Kentucky. Oh, right, Kentucky. That's right. Trains with my boy Chase Davis, who has a match coming up later. Chase competed in the Finishers tournament. Young guy, won the qualifier. He's pretty good.
Super nice guy, too.
Yeah. Bees, right? And they're just from Nice Guy. Oh, from Killer Bees?
The Killer Bees. He trains with Joe Bay's a nice guy, but he's Georgetown Killer Bees.
Killer Bees.
Who is coming through?
Jesse, the big boy.
Is he our biggest guy?
I believe so. I don't think there's anyone bigger than him.
All right, and obviously a little nerves for me. Here is John Blank, a.k.a. Thor, right? A little size difference in this one. obviously, I can feel the butterflies. I'm super excited. I feel like I'm competing right now. Front headlock. Looks like got a little tie up here. I think John's going to feel him out a little bit. I don't want to give away too much of what he's feeling. John's got a wrestling background, only been training jiu-jitsu for 3 years. If you've seen him do work last week, he's bursting on the scene. So he's grateful for the opportunity. No pressure.
Dude, John
he shouldn't even be here.
He was a monster at those EBI qualifiers.
Yeah, I believe that John will be a superstar. He's a superstar in the making. And, John beats the shit out of me back at the school. And he is, looking small compared to Jesseray right here.
And that is not something that Thorne normally looks. I mean, that dude's got lats wider than my legs.
Yeah. Very tough to make guys look small. I'm obviously I want John to win this one in regulation, but I'm also wondering what would happen when a guy like Jesseray goes to the overtime. It's going to be tough. Is it going to be tougher for him? Is it going to be easier for him?
Ooh, knee cut pass by Jesseray. Cat-like movement.
By the big guy.
By the big guy.
Big guy.
That's big guy.
Looking for an arm triangle here on John.
Now, Thor does some weird things here from side control, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's got some pretty solid finishes. He's got a whole little system that he does, but man, I don't know.
Jesseray's a big boy to be on top.
I don't know if just gunning him off and pushing him away is going to work. As it would against a guy who's maybe his weight or even just a little bit bigger than him. But man, this dude is big. He's putting some heavy pressure on him. All right, John looking to enter the legs here.
So that heel hook steps out.
Yep. All right, I don't know. That looked funny. Something Jesseray just stepped away. Yeah, I think these guys are both two different type of dudes, but both very funny. John, farm boy looking dude. Jesseray, Simone looking dude. Seeing these guys go at is pretty cool. John may be looking to,
shin to shin there.
Yeah, maybe looking to single leg X, using the mini stomp right now. Jesseray is the type of dude that can explode through something, and just dive right, just knee cut right through that. And John pushes him away and stands back up. Got a little stand up here, a little clap.
Great sportsmanship here.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Just thinking about this, what would your great attacks be? I mean, I'm looking at Jesseray's feet. They are big. Can they be broken?
Sure.
I'm sure. But what type of submission do you go to on a guy like this? He's big. I mean, do you go neck? I mean, he doesn't really have a neck. Arms. I'm sure his arms are freaking strong as shit.
Dude, his ankles are like
dude's got
massive.
some strong legs. Chase Davis told me that he had a match against Jesseray. I don't know if it was a year ago or so.
Hilarious.
And Jesseray just he had to tap out because he leaned on him and popped his rib.
That's good press.
Yeah, that's some very solid shoulder press. Looks like he's looking for some type of a choke attempt here. Man, this guy, I'll tell you what, this guy it's gonna be tough to beat Jesseray. This is interesting right now. I'm just thinking. We've had heavyweights, but we've had the open weight EBI too. That's true.
Hey,
Ooh, Jesse looking for that knee bar.
Ooh, nice for a knee bar. That was good.
Trying to tickle his feet. Now Thor's trying to tickle his feet.
Is that what happened there? I couldn't really see what happened. Was he tickling his feet?
I think so.
Hey, Josh, what do you think Jesseray's weight is?
Over 3 bills. I'd say probably a nice, tight, strong 320. Lean, mean, killing machine.
Very nice guy, though.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Nah, Jesse, not
I'm
a nice
looking
guy.
at his.
Look at him. He's so mean.
He's a nice guy.
I'm looking at his feet right now, and his ankles and his legs.
Massive,
Jesus Christ.
right?
And his hands are solid too. Like John's hands dwarf mine. I'm like a little. Man, these guys would just crush me. These guys would be able to pretty much make me.
You're one of the few guys that is actually kind of the same size as Gaetano next to us.
Right.
Yeah. I'm skinny. I'm a little bit taller than the guys that are usually my weight. So.
Ooh, looking for a crotch ripper there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh,
no, maybe John's trying to flip it on him.
Yep. Looking for that knee bar, I think, down there.
Yep.
Nice
for a
toe
toe
hold. I don't know how that's going to
Yeah,
work.
I don't know.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Toe hold him. Hey, you know what, though? Some toe holds you can do that. Oh, look at this. Armbar. Now that this is a good one. My partner just said, oh, shit. J.M. Holland just calling out from the corner. He's like, oh, shit, when he went for that, triangle. He hit that last week, actually, in a tournament, but the guy was not that big. Jesseray looking for an arm triangle. He's getting arms in that position. John tough to arm triangle, but
he's not getting the arm totally across.
Yeah, he's
John
not getting the arm
That
totally
was not
across,
a nice
but that
noise that
does-
came out of there from John.
That hurts your shoulder, though. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. That's my problem right now. I got a funked up shoulder.
Yeah, same
And,
here.
yeah, if anyone gets me in that position, it's
Ooh,
pretty
take
much
the back.
over.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse
Before
was
the
trying to
choke
take
comes,
the back.
right?
Yeah. He's got the Kimura grip in, trying to defend the back position right now. We've worked on this a lot. John's got to lay down here. Dude's got a Kimura grip on him, which is interesting. Put that arm in. Got to watch that triangle now. Nice. All right, good defense by John catching that foot. Shit, man, I'm nervous. Obviously, you want your guy to win. Obviously, you want your guy to win. But not only do you want him to win, you also want him to just,
looking for that
not get
Kimura.
hurt.
He's out. He's out.
Obviously,
There you
good defense by John
He's going
Black.
for that
Oh,
choke.
go for the. Oh.
His hair
David versus
just flew off his head.
Goliath.
That was cool. Tried to jump up on him. It's dude. It just baffles my mind that it's David versus Goliath.
Dude, this is so amazing.
with
Thor's
John,
smiling
yeah.
down there. I would not be smiling if
He's smiling.
Jesse
but
was
he's
on
not
top of
in,
there.
He's not in a good position right now, dude.
Not good, the good position.
Yeah, that arm right there, man, that hurts, dude. My shoulder. I'll tell you what. If a little girl got me in that position, I'd probably be tapping just the way my shoulder is. But
So if I got you in that position, you tap.
yeah.
There's tight two bills.
Man, I can't really hear what's going on.
I know. I can hear that Thor's
Yeah.
talking though.
There's something going on. Oh, Jesseray looking maybe to roll to the
Jesse
truck.
looking for big guy going for the truck.
Roll the truck. This is he knows
Smiling
the
at
game.
me.
Yeah, he knows the game. Got to watch that calf crank
That
by John.
powerful-
Oh, nice. That was a nice back
Ooh,
take.
God, the crotch ripper coming up.
Oh, not good.
No,
Yeah,
now
not
he's
good
looking
for
at straight
John.
ankle there. But Jesse's leg looks like
Oh, nice.
Dude, he's looking for
Oh,
a
the
heel hook.
John looking for that
Looking
heel.
for the heel.
He's-
Looking for the heel.
Oh, man, this is
He
tough.
had that
Yeah.
Oh,
Guy's legs are too big.
It
Too
did not
big.
phase
Too
Jesseray
big.
at all.
Jesse's
Holy
like,
shit.
no.
Holy crap. Sorry.
That was
yeah,
me.
you got to
My
go
bad.
somebody. Hey, you're excited, bro. What are you going to do?
Hey, it happens.
Less than
Got to roll a quarter.
got less than 3 minutes left. I'll tell you what, this is the most exciting match so far. John is hanging in there with this
Yeah,
big
sure.
guy, man. He's still looking for that arm triangle. He's got a couple of almost back takes. Man, this is going to be tough. He's got to be, Jesseray's probably the biggest guy in this, right? Is he the biggest guy in this?
Yeah, dude. Jesse's definitely the biggest guy in
Yeah.
this.
John's got some nice counters off some of the attacks, but, man, he's got his arm jacked up there pretty solid.
John's got some nice muscles,
Yeah.
if I do say so myself.
He's
a beautiful man. What can I
Yoked
tell you?
AF. All right, John's got the outside lockdown on, putting the mini stomp back in. Tell you what, good defense by John. Like
Oh,
I
for
said,
sure.
dude,
Powerful 10th planet Bethlehem.
I roll with a couple of dudes that are just bigger than me, and sometimes I can hold my own for a little bit, but once I start getting tired, geez, to go 10 minutes with a big boy laying on you like that is no joke.
fun.
I would have tapped already.
Yeah. He's
why
letting him
you're
get
not
to
out
that.
there, bud.
Let him get into that 3/4 mount position.
I almost got it. Ooh, for that outside
heel
heel hook.
hook.
Oh,
I don't know
but
if
he's got no
liking
leg
that.
entanglement. He doesn't have the
I'd
leg
like to see
entanglement.
John maybe turn this to the inside.
I'm surprised he's not switching that opposite leg.
I'd really like to see him put that to inside heel hook.
Jesse's feeding him that.
I want to jump up and coach.
Oh,
Beautiful.
big panda. No, don't stand up. Every time they stand up, I'm really afraid because
Yeah,
Jesse's
me
so
too.
big. Oh,
Oh, I think he thought about that for a
Flashy.
second and maybe was like,
Maybe not.
maybe not, because if that dude pulls out and flips up on you, it might be over.
One minute.
Jesse got those knees pressed together, kind of cooking those legs a little bit. Jesse's just giving it to him now. I think Jesse's trying to counter off those leg locks. All right, so he's coaching now, so I'm going to take on the full commentary duties. So Jesse seems to be playing.
I could do it all, bro.
Nah, bro. He seems to be doing some counter leg locks, so he's trying to feed that leg for Thor to attack. And he's going on top.
Oh, nice.
And they're back to the center. Very nice job by these guys.
John Blank, sponsored by M85.
Too bad they don't sponsor Sapateiro because nobody wants to sponsor us.
Yeah, you know what? Even for our tournament, it's very tough with the sponsors, man. There's a lot of
Much love to M85.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
just
lot of
busting balls.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of sponsors, man. But you know what? Some of these the sponsors, I know they're trying to just,
10 seconds.
it's tough for them to throw a lot of money at a thing because of,
Yep.
just seeing the return on it would probably
sure.
be the hardest thing. So, but
You know all about that in the promotion
yeah,
business.
it's tough. Like
Time.
we don't really. Okay, we're going to overtime. Great match, man. That was. I'll tell you what. From a fan's point of view, that was fucking fun to watch. That was cool. So got our is our second overtime.
Second overtime.
Second overtime.
Now this is going to
Second
be
of
really
3
interesting.
matches.
I'm super interested to see how this turns out.
Yeah, I'd like to see the strategy. We talked about it a little bit. Looks like Jesseray won the coin toss, and he is taking the back.
What?
All right, got the seatbelt in. All right, John trying to work that arm off. Man, this guy, it's going to be very tough. He gets his arms together. John rolls. No, almost out of it. Almost. Now he's in like a weird arm triangle from the back.
Got the hook in still.
He's gonna. I
Wait till it
wouldn't be surprised if he
turns.
switches to arm bar. Now he's got the arm wrap or the wrist wrap here. He's turning into him big time. He's
Good
gonna
thing we
either
talked
try
to,
to.
we just talked to Eddie about this too, so good thing.
And he's out. Nice. Good job. So that was pretty quick for John. Pretty solid.
So here's my question to you, Zach. What if there's the exact same ride time? Ref decision?
You know what?
I've never seen that
Damn,
before.
that's a good question.
Yeah. If
You
that
just go
happens,
another round.
go another round?
Yeah, you just go another round.
Would we?
If that happens, I'm calling Eddie
I
Bravo.
guess, yeah.
I'm just going to put him on the phone.
Ooh, that was quick.
2 seconds.
Yeah, that guy can spin. This is going to be tough. That's what I was going to say. It's going to be very tough to hold that guy down. All right, looks like Jesseray's taking armbar.
I love all these guys.
All right, he's going to spider web. This one's going to be a tough one here. This is a big boy pulling on your arm.
There's literally nobody in this tournament that I dislike. These guys are all amazing guys.
John looking to sneak out the back door. Still got his grip together. I mean, if anyone's got a solid grip, it's John. But, geez, man, with a big guy with that amount of force pulling on that arm, it's going to be very tough.
This could be trouble.
I'm looking at two of my students over there. They're like 10 and 8.
Trying to go Ronda Rousey style. Silverado. And he gets it. That was tough.
So Thor has 23 seconds to tap. No, he has 23 seconds to tap Jesse.
Yep, he takes the armbar as expected. Only got 23 seconds.
23
It's gonna be
seconds to
tough
make something
finish this
happen.
guy.
Oh, looking for that spider web. Now, here, would you go straight for the arm or would you go for that arm crush? Ooh! Oh, and he's turning. And he's still attacking. And he's looking for that triangle. Don't slam him, Jesse. Don't slam him. Oh, Jesse.
Oh. Man, that was crazy. That
And
dude
Jesse
is
moves
big.
on.
Jesse's
that was
going to move
crazy.
on. I almost had that armbar there at the end. Great match.
That was an
That was
awesome
sick.
match. That was hilarious.
That was the most
amazing.
exciting
Look at that.
one
Look
so
at the
far.
crowd going crazy.
Crowd is going wild.
Solid shot. John Blank stepping up late notice. That was crazy. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. Jesseray would murder me 100% because there's nothing I could do to that guy that would even phase him. It'd be like, I don't know, throwing like a stone at like a castle or something crazy like that. There's no way I'd be able to do anything to that guy.
Fighting a
'Cause-
tank with an arrow?
Yeah, something like I was looking for. That was a horrible explanation for that.
It's
but
all right. I just made that up.
yeah,
It's pretty awful.
yeah. Well, you see how good I am at making shit up. That's why I can't freestyle. That's why I don't freestyle.
That's
because
why your rap career hasn't taken
yeah,
off.
my rap career is in the tank right now. I mean, maybe one day, I'll get signed to a band or probably a boy band of some sort.
All right, so the next match we're looking at is
Kevin Gallagher.
Kevin Gallagher from Gracie Tampa and Josh
Josh
Bacallao.
Bacallao.
This is interesting. Kevin Gallagher is a 3-time Masters World Champion, just got his black belt from Matt Arroyo. Josh Bacallao is a Sapateiro 2 vet. He made it to the finals against Oliver Taza. And now here he is in the open weight tournament.
Kevin Gallagher.
This place goes crazy for the locals, or as you would say, the what did he say? What do they call them? The natives. The natives.
Yeah.
Natives,
I
yeah.
lost you for a second
What's
there.
the who's this guy right here?
This is Kevin
Kevin
Gallagher,
Gallagher.
Uncle Coach Kev, 3-time world champion.
Damn, looks like strong as shit.
Yep.
He's looks very strong.
Josh Bacallao is very deceptive with the movement. I'm very disappointed he's not wearing a singlet right now. He's known for his singlets.
Come back.
Kumbech. Now, funny story about Josh. I used to train with him when he was living in Florida as a purple belt. He took Davi Ramos to an advantage in overtime. So he's been around the block, so to say. And
Yeah, I feel like there's no beginners here, huh?
No,
No, not at all.
And Kevin is one of the most explosive and strong guys I've ever grappled. The only guy stronger would be Matt Arroyo or Hector Lombard.
Guys getting to know each other. A couple deep breaths here just to let them
And
know.
Josh pulls
Josh sits.
right to the butterfly.
I'll tell you what, that's a butterfly guard. Very, very, very tough to pass butterfly guard. Some guys, Murillo Santana type pressure. Oh, we got a little rubber guard here. Oh, did he flip that
popping
around?
it up, looking for the omoplata.
Plata.
Oh, that Bacallao going for
He's
that
out.
rubber guard.
Nice. Little hover guard.
Rubber guard.
Yeah,
Powerful tint blanche.
rubber guard, man, you gotta, if you wanna get people in that, dude, you gotta, just like any move, you gotta put the
time
reps in. You gotta put time in being in those positions. A lot of guys will just allow you to go omoplata and just try to defend omoplata, then have to deal with all the rest of the stuff.
Ooh, looking for the neck
Who's
there.
sitting up for a guillotine a little bit?
Yeah,
But,
I used
Yeah,
to,
he's got
like
it.
any other blue belt, I was a huge fan of the rubber guard, and I went to the ADCC trials 2015 as a purple belt. In the overtime, I had a guy in a tight Coco Plata, and then I went to the foot on heel to finish, and my knee just tore.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen things like that happen too. For some odd reason,
I still love the rubber guard. Don't do
Yeah.
it much, but I'm a big proponent of it.
I've been playing it for a while now, the hover guard position, and a lot of times for me, it's, obviously when I was going against, blue belts and white belts, I was having a lot of success. Then I kind of fell away from it a little bit, and as of late, I've gotten back to it huge, and I feel like I'm really having a lot of success with it because I'm putting the time in on it, and just luckily I was blessed with some flexibility. But, the rubber guard is not all about flexibility. A lot of it is based on the angles that you're cutting, and obviously you got to stretch for those positions like anything. It's like anything. You got to put the time in. And, a lot of dudes right now are putting that time in. They're killing it. Boogeyman coming up later in this tournament right here has got some fire rubber guard right there.
Dude, I've never been in more uncomfortable positions than when I rolled the boogie last night. Darces from everywhere, and then just like when you think you're passing, his foot comes out of nowhere.
Shabam! Yeah,
Boom,
and especially
across your neck.
if you rolled with the master,
Yeah,
Eddie
single.
Bravo on
Hit
that.
you, brav.
He will, he's really a master of the timing, too, of the rubber guard, too, of putting you in the positions. And by timing, I mean, like, just being able to, know when to transition, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to just let them simmer
That was beautiful.
in some of the spots and just beat them up with it and wear them down and then eventually take
For
them
that
out.
single again.
Oh, looking for a single, turn it
To
into
the
a double,
double.
little wrestling, back to butterfly.
Very
so
nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice takedown.
that's nice, but with no points.
No
That's
points.
tough. Now he's back in
But
the
that was a
butterfly
very nice
guard. We shall
takedown.
see what
That
happens.
underhook.
Yeah.
Underhook the left side.
I think, for me, passing the butterfly guard is very tough. And a lot of times, too, it leaves you open, when you lift a leg up or you try to flip over, it leaves you open for leg locks. And that's why it's been, the butterfly has been played so, such a tough. Oh, now here we in the triangle position. Again, I thought he was going to go for some rubber guard.
Yeah, it looked like rubber guard.
Ooh,
He's
tough
out.
to triangle. That guy's got a big neck. Big neck.
Kevin is
Sure,
a
yeah.
big
Yeah.
dude, man.
Solid.
Very technical, too.
Yeah. Also, too, he keeps leaving his arm on the mat, and I think that's why Josh is electing to play that rubber guard position, playing a little New Jersey.
A little shin to shin.
see what happens here. Is he going to lift him up with that? Is he looking to try to attach a
And
leg?
he goes back. Oh, and he's going to
there
go
we
for
go.
the Ashi.
Single leg X.
Yep.
X guard.
Nice.
Oh,
Honey
very
hole.
nice situation here. Now he's got him.
But it looks
in
like his
the
knee
honey
line's
hole.
clear.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that
good
was a
attack.
nice
That was
entry.
a sick attack.
Good job by both guys there.
Good he fans.
When you're getting your legs played with by Robbie D'Onofrio, it's pretty tough to leg lock you.
Oh, into the crowd.
Right into Zeus.
How much time we got left? We're
Zeus-
about
Zeus is
halfway.
VIP. Yeah, we're about halfway.
That's why
Just
those
a
are
VIP.
VIP
just
seats.
reaching the 5-minute
Right.
mark.
You might get a little blood on you.
A little blood and sweat on you. It's part of the fun.
It's kind of like a Gallagher show. Remember Gallagher? Used to smash the watermelons
Pumpkins.
and stuff.
I mean,
yeah.
no, that's a band. Smash Pumpkins. The watermelon.
Watermelons, other stuff. It would always be cool stuff that he
He
would
had
just
a,
smash
he had a
with that
pretty
huge
cool
thing.
sweater too.
Yeah, that sweater was bomb. Oh, coming towards us.
Don't run into me, please.
Please.
That would have been a
Thank you.
nightmare. That would have been a nightmare.
Ross would not like that.
Got backups, man.
Ooh.
Oh, right,
Oh,
the
look at
heel
the
hook
heel there.
position. This
Oh.
is bad. A lot of times it's when
But
people get caught when you
Not-
try to
not-
run,
not
trying
very
to push
tight
that
right there.
foot
His
off.
knee's almost clear.
Now
Josh's foot is exposed, though.
Yep, now he's enjoying a scoop grip there where he could just, who knows if he wants to jump around. It hasn't really shown to play the legs yet. Oh, now an underhook on. Now we got a different position. Now we got a different
Nice. Now they're
position.
looking.
Right to Ashi.
He's got hand fights right there. Yep. But he doesn't have the foot on the hip for the Ashi, which is
Yeah, he's not going to be able to finish it unless he
goes double outside.
gets the legs into a better entanglement here.
Yep. Kevin repummeling his feet back in. And he's going belly down. But he doesn't have that knee in.
And
And
they're
he
up.
gets his
Good
knee
escape.
clear.
Back to stand up.
Uncle Coach Kev and Josh Bacallao. Now, originally Josh Bacallao was supposed to take on Jeff Monson, but Monson had some dire family issues that he had to take care of, and 2 days ago he sent me a text. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to make it, but in the future we will get him back in. Oh, going back for that rubber.
Oh, nice. That was a good little transition. Going from one side to the other side. It's letting you know he can go both ways. No pun intended. Foot on the mat right now. He wants to play it so bad. Just want him to keep those arms in, man. It's tough. Guys that big, man, you really got to have control of the arm. He's doing a good job of playing a little old school full guard to new school full guard. Oh,
Back
Loves
to the
that
butterfly.
Yeah.
Loves it.
We're a little under 3 minutes in. Both guys looking pretty fresh.
it's a real live human chess game going on right here.
Ooh,
Now,
attacking in front of his own.
well, a little try to throw him off there. I like that. Switching it up. Maybe just scared him with that a little bit, letting him know, hey.
I was actually supposed to have a match against Kevin at a fight to win. Thank God I got injured. I did not want to go against that monster.
Yeah, the big guys, luckily me being down in the under 145 and under slight division, I don't have to face anyone who looks like this. No one. I don't want anyone who looks like they're from another country. You know what I mean? Especially, well, actually, I shouldn't say that because, Brazilians, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind going against a guy from Brazil, but if you're from Russia or you look like
Yeah, you don't
one
want to
of
mess with
these
those
dudes,
Eastern Europeans.
No. Absolutely not.
Just under
if you're,
2 minutes
If you're
left.
Nagaburbadidov, Nagabalov, then forget
Wrestling
it. I'm out.
Bear is
Yeah.
about 8 years old.
Yeah.
Now, both these guys have very, very nice wrestling. And Josh sits. Put-
Maybe.
Is your hand really going to do much if they come into us?
No, my hand's gonna do not, but it's still
It'll be
like
broken.
yeah,
It's a warning.
yeah. It's a warning. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. They would just run us over here on the commentary table.
Go ECW through the table, old school.
Hey, that ECW. I used to watch that back in the day. Weren't there a couple guys that ended up? Oh no, maybe not. I was gonna say, weren't there a couple guys that may have done MMA? No, right?
No,
The only thing
they
that
were
would make-
basically all bums.
Oh.
Why weren't you in there?
What about
One of the guys actually went to my high school.
Oh, really? Who's that?
Devon Dudley.
80 years
Oh,
ago.
one of the Dudleys?
Yeah.
Nice. I remember Sabu and Taz. And you remember Taz did try to...
We're under a minute left.
Taz did try to cash in on the MMA. He was one of the first guys in pro wrestling that tried to cash in on the MMA craze people get, MMA become more popular, and tried to, tap out. That's why I was thinking of. Didn't he have a thing, tap out, right? Tap
Yep,
or
he
snap
did.
or something like that. Who knows?
30 seconds.
Ooh, that was
Oh.
slick. Little try to back take. Very nice all the way around.
Bacalao is a
He's
fan
going to go
favorite.
front headlock, or is he going to try to take the back here? He's only got so much time.
20
Throw
seconds
the
left here.
seatbelt in. Maybe he can go around the other
Ooh.
side. Oh, but he
That
oh,
movement.
thought
And
maybe
then he's got his
he
back. Nope.
snuck
Nope.
him in a Kimura
10
afterwards.
seconds left. Looks like we get another overtime. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thanks, Zach.
Which one?
Gotta know when to hold on.
All right, and we are going to overtime. Over Chimey.
This is our third one of 4 matches.
Nice. Yeah, that's going to happen, especially when you put some of these high-level guys together. 10 minutes sometimes is tough, especially when the guys are both, high level and super tough. Ooh, we're going to have an armbar right here, armbar position, right? So listen, but 10 minutes is plenty of time. If you can't tap the guy in 10 minutes, hey, let's go sudden death. Ooh,
I mean, these
let
guys
go
are
to the
super
leg.
high level, so 10 minutes.
Yeah, hey,
into
you know
these,
what?
That's why we have overtime.
Yeah, that's why we go to this overtime. We go to the position, and then we see who's got the best defense, who's got the best offense. Look, it's giving you. It's like, here you go. Here's an arm bar. Oh, you practice arm bars all the time? Submission only right here. We want to finish by submission.
Sub-only nation.
Yeah, the overtime rounds. Like we spoke about before, if they do go the full OT, with the escape times, I mean, usually, ooh, nice escape there. Nice armbar escape. That was the old foot between the legs. The first time I learned that little escape there from Spiderweb was from Master 27 chime Mundial champion Hinato Larange.
We should get him here to do some commentary eventually.
Yeah, he showed me that escape.
Powerful natural.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Got the back position.
Both these
Got
guys
the
so
seatbelt
calm.
in, going for double. Ooh, prying the
ooh.
foot, but staying on the back. Good job by the rep by letting it go. Do we have a transition? Ooh, and he's out. Nice. Very explosive. And he chooses the
arm.
arm bar. He likes the arm bar. Hey, listen,
Seems
if
to like it.
if you put a lot of work in that arm bar position, how about Gio and Eddie
And
Cummings?
Eddie, yep.
Man, that spiderweb position, 10 Planet.
You don't see
we
a lot
work
of
that
those
shit a
guys
lot.
going for that bicep slicer.
No, you don't. But here we go with the same escape, putting that foot in between the legs. That is tough. Now you don't
And
have the
a lot
same
of people-
leverage to be able to finish that arm. Little hitchhiker escape, still got the wrist. He is out. Very nice. That's a money escape right there. You could tell that Josh has worked these escapes. He didn't just show up to this tournament. He studied EBI rules. He understands what's going on. He put the hard hours in, and he knows right to go. Oh, you want to go arm bar on me, player? Fine, I'll go to this escape. Let's see what Josh does, choosing the arm bar now.
Josh doesn't even look tired right now. I wonder if he's going to be able to get some ride time.
Got the deep hook in, but
Kevin.
it's not that deep. I'd like to see that hook be a little bit deeper. He's trying to control the leg.
Oh, my God.
know,
He's lifting him
yeah.
up out the ground.
Couple things. Very
Oh.
nice explosive escape. So everything, when you got that spiderweb position, everything has to be engaged to be able to hold that arm in there. Like I said, that if that hook is not deep hook is elbow to elbow. If you don't have it like 100% deep, dudes who are strong are just going to rip their arm out. All right, so we got a deep hook, spiderweb position. See if he's crossing his legs here.
It's our last OT.
Yeah, did he get that foot down below? He's
It
pushing.
looks
He's
like
using
he
his
is.
arms to push that foot down
Yep.
again. That is a money escape.
It's working for him.
When
Don't fix
someone
it, it ain't broken.
when the transit. Oh, now he's looking to feed that leg in.
Look
I
for
would
that
feed that
triangle.
angle right for that triangle.
Yeah.
Lift that head up, go for that triangle. Oh, putting his head down. Now he's going old John Jock armbar right here with the leg across. He's going to have to push that arm through. Pull, pull, pull. I want to see him finish this shit because I like this armbar.
Looks like he's
If not-
attacking a wrist, too.
Yeah. If not, maybe enter the legs after this. That's usually transition right from here. But I'll tell you what.
Ooh.
Yeah, pull the arm out. That's tough. Very tough. When the guy gets on top and is smashing you, that's why you got to hold the leg. That's why you got to hold the leg all day.
So Kevin is up on the ride time here.
And now he's going to take the back position.
So Josh needs a finish here, or
Good
probably
idea.
about a minute and a half, about a minute of ride time to even it up.
Armbar.
Oh, going for the finish. I like it. It seems like the back is pretty much ride time these days.
Yeah, it is ride time. It takes a little bit longer to work the back end. Guys think that they can finish the armbar right away, but what I'd like to see is Gio rocked up a lot of time on that armbar position, looking for the bicep crunch.
Exactly.
He switched deep hooks here, right, which allows the legs to move freely, but he's going to try to bust that arm off. He's got it. Rolling out. And he is out.
Oh.
Nice. God damn. Peace out of that.
Kevin wins. Kevin, escape time.
All right, we're going to have Kevin Gallagher moving on with escape time. Very nice. They decided to go for armbar. Correct me if I'm wrong. They decided to go for armbar every time there, right? That was armbar every time? Anybody?
Yeah, I believe so.
Armbar
Yeah,
every
right?
time.
Yeah, armbar every time. That's interesting. You know what? But, hey, listen, if that position, if you got that locked in, and your armbar spot is your best shit, then you want to go to that armbar every time. And there are ways to hold. You don't have to go for the finish right away. You can hold them in there a little bit, cook the beans per se, and then try to finish them. You know, wait till that arm is a little bit tired and the guy's been holding that wrist control for a long time, and then they keep getting wore down, and then, well, bam, you try to break that arm across, or whatever, however you're going to do it. Whatever arm break can work. You better be working your arm separation shit back at your school. So, okay, here we go. Sorry, he's going off on a tangent there. We got Boogeyman, Chase Davis. Shout out to Boogie. Looking solid.
Nice guy submission. Chad Davis.
You call him Chad? I believe Jack just messed up. It's Chase.
Boogeyman.
Richie, Boogeyman, Martinez, a
Martinez.
good friend of mine. My boy. See, I'm nervous again. Why am I nervous?
Don't be nervous.
I get so nervous.
You're not fighting.
I know, but I'm more nervous when my friends are competing. You know, and I like Chase, too. Chase is the man, competed in our finishers tournament, ended up losing to Mikey Main. He won the Sapateiro qualifier to get into this.
He did work.
Yeah, I think, Chase is a leg lock guy, so I know Boogie's game in and out. Oh, well, I shouldn't say I know his game. I know his best game. Chase is going to look to put that butterfly hook in and elevate, though. He's got to watch the legs big time. Boogie's got to watch the legs. Ooh, looking for a knee slice. Nice. Chase looking to roll up on the legs. Boogie doing a good job of getting out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm not trying to be biased, guys, but it's tough.
Chase is a super young guy as well.
Yeah. How old is Chase? He's like, what?
19, 20, something like that.
Yeah, he's got to be young. He's traveling all over. He's from Kentucky, right?
That's right.
Little
Drove
Barambolo.
down.
He's going to try to get on Boogie's legs. That's going to be his way to victory here. Boogie's going to look for a leg on him, maybe, possibly. You know, we've been working our leg locks like savages. So if you ain't up on your leg lock game, you're getting tapped. You got to know legs, especially if you're doing sub only. If you're doing something like IBJJF, then I wouldn't worry about it so much. But if you're in the gym and you're rolling, you're looking for if you're looking to get in, looking to break into sub only jiu-jitsu.
Does Boogie have
ain't working
tampons in here?
legs,
Not sure. Maybe we should ask him afterwards.
no, I believe that's tape.
Are you
That
sure
is
those
tape,
aren't
yeah.
tampons?
No, that's tape. I would know. I don't know why I would know about that. I have
probably
no.
wouldn't. You should know.
I know nothing about tampons. I know nothing about.
This is
Stuffs.
Yeah.
You know nothing about stuffs.
This is an exciting match. This
a
one could.
very
This
exciting
could
match.
be over quick. Once
Yeah.
something gets locked in, it could be over quick.
It's really interesting because both these guys are pretty good friends of mine now. So I mean, it sucks getting around the sub only movement when all these guys are so nice. You watch these guys beat each other up. It's
I
like,
know,
oh,
it's
you want
tough.
both to
But you,
win.
you know what's really cool though is watching the mutual respect by the guys
Exactly.
afterwards. They, listen, everyone trains hard. You know, like I said, guys are running tournaments. Guys are throwing tournaments. Boogie throws a tournament
Yeah,
back
Boogie
at
is
his
a great
school.
tournament.
Shout out to 10 Planet San Diego. Shout out to the 10 Planet
Freaks.
Freaks. Gio Martinez, current EBI 135 champion.
Now, cool thing.
Shout out to PJ Barch. Sorry.
TJ Barch. From
Cool thing about this
Shout out
match
City.
is Chase was
got that
Sapateiro 1 Invitational. Yeah, he's looking for that
Got
Dars.
that Dars.
He hit me in that like 5 times last
I think
night.
Chase is probably going to know
Yeah,
what's up.
Chase
He
is out of
knows
there.
that Dars is coming.
But yeah,
you
Chase
know.
was in the first Sapateiro, and then he won his way into this through the qualifier, heel hooking everybody.
All right, Boogie here got looking for front
Super
headlock
nice guy.
position. Maybe
he
let's
works
see if
with special needs children.
Yeah,
back in
he-
Kentucky.
Yep,
Nice.
and that's
He-
what he's getting his degree in.
Yeah, he's the man. I'm going to see if Boogie can maybe jump to the truck here.
I saw Boogie hit a super slick. He was Dars grip in, and then he went for a Peruvian necktie from there at the
Oh,
trials
yeah,
in 2015 and put a guy to sleep.
Dude.
Right in front of me, right before my first match. I was like, Jesus, I'm in trouble now.
Actually, when I was a blue belt, one of the first times. Oh, he's looking for that Peruvian.
Yep.
Oh, Chase looking to Granby out of this. It's going to be tough.
Oh,
Boogie's-
here it
is.
comes. Oh,
Here comes the
God.
Peruvian.
This is what it is. This
Does
is what
he
it
got
is.
it? Does he got it?
He's got it.
Ooh, he's got the.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's out. Oh,
That was good.
and he's
That was
out.
Good. He fenced.
Jeez. That was awesome.
Pretty
Boogeyman.
awesome.
That's one thing you gotta love to see. You don't see many people go for that shit. It's either
Oh, my
legs
God.
or
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Love to see 6 submission attempts. You know, Boogeyman, he's not coming to play points or play overtime.
Yeah, neither of these
he's looking.
guys.
Yeah, neither of these guys. These guys are looking for the finish. These are the type of dudes. If you're running a tournament out there, these are the type of dudes you want in your tournament. Like I said, win or lose, these dudes are gonna come in. They're gonna throw down, and then they're gonna wake up tomorrow and probably take a flight home and then go throw down at their school again. You know what I mean? And just
Chase is trying to get him to take that leg.
yeah, he wants to try to recounter leg locks. I think right now. Oh, little Barambolo. Boogie's doing a good job of staying
he's
away.
getting out. Oh, and he's got the
is he?
leg entangled. Boogie's defending well.
The inside heel hook is probably
inside heel hook.
inside heel hook's
Here it comes.
the worst one.
Boogie's
be
got
in.
crazy flexibility
Yeah.
here. He's going to defend with his same way Gio did against Eddie.
And he's really tall.
Super
know.
tall. Oh,
Yeah.
he did that to me last night. I was on the honey hole, and he dorsed me from there.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, Boogie's been working his legs, working the leg locks. Leg locks, leg locks, leg
Yep,
locks.
he's looking for it. Looking
Ooh,
for it.
did his head just hit the ground
No,
right
that
there?
was his elbow.
Oh, we're going to get a restart from
Restart
here.
in same position.
That's going to be tough. They're just gonna drag it over.
Good.
How much
Very
time we
nice.
got left?
Keep butts good.
Just over 5 minutes.
Just
remaining.
over 5 minutes now. Here's another position that you might
Nice
not
job,
get.
Rev.
You might never get locked in this position in rolling. A lot at your school, but this is some.
Oh,
you
there
gotta
it is.
you gotta put time.
Oh.
You gotta put so much time into shit like this. Like this is one of those spots. If you get stuck in 50-50, that is a B to get out of.
Yeah.
You gotta have your attacks on point. You gotta have your defenses on point.
Now,
So are you working? Are you trying to attack first and defense later? Or are you trying to defend first and then attack or escape later? Who knows? It's tough. You kind of got to feel it out. But I'll tell you what, a lot of times with these leg locks, what I'm noticing, and I may be no
5
expert
minutes.
halfway through the match here, is a lot of times dudes get tapped while they're trying to escape. You see what I'm saying?
got to be a real Sapateiro
Yeah.
to pull it off.
Oh. Yeah, you do. You have to be, and to escape some of these positions, almost recountering is sometimes a better option, what I'm seeing.
For sure.
Because sometimes escaping is usually when the guys get caught. As you're running away, the dude either reaps your knee, catches your leg, catches your knee, whatever, and then you get caught on the way out, and that's tough.
You know what I am super pumped for? That I just realized the first round matchup of the first match of the second round is Gordon Ryan versus Antonio Carlos Jr.
Damn, that
Yeah,
is
that's
sick.
Gonna be bad.
And Jimmy Frederick, let's see if he can
Against
test
Jesseray.
Jesseray's legs.
Those are gonna be two big boys fighting each other.
My ADD's kicking in.
And this is a little 50-50. I'd like to see Boogie maybe attack him back. Chase letting his legs loose a little bit, and a couple times left him open, thinking that there's no way Boogie's going to attack. He's just going to defend 100%.
Boogie told me he was very aware of Chase's leg lock game. Oh, now he's taking your advice, looking for it a little
Yeah.
bit. Oh, and now he's going back under.
Chase took Mike Main, who is a good friend of mine, who also where we run our tournament at the Main Brothers Academy. Andy Main, King of Pancrase. Mike Main,
powerful king of Pancrase.
Or King of Pancakes, as we like to say. EBI competitor Mikey Main. We run the tournament at his school, and Mike Main, because he's a boss and a beast, jumps into the tournament and competes against Chase. Mikey's a black belt, Chase purple belt, and Chase took him to overtime, and Mikey, stepping up and taking the match. That was dope. Boogie and Chase battling from 55th.
Now Chase looks like he's getting his leg
All
back
right,
out.
let it go. Says,
Good.
you know what? I'll get a
Gonna go
better.
back
Maybe I'll
to
get a
the
bite on his
center.
leg in another position.
Beautiful match so far by both these guys. Face.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Chase is really liking. I see a lot of the leg lock guys. They certain there's so many different systems to play the legs, and I see some leg locking guys, both now Jesseray and Chase. They or maybe not. It was Jesseray. It was another guy. Was it Antonio Carlos
No,
going
no.
for the Berimbolo?
Oh yeah, that was Antonio Carlos.
that was Antonio Carlos
Yep.
looking for the Berimbolo to try to enter in the legs.
I think this is a Joe Bay style thing that
Yeah.
he likes to do.
There's a bunch of and a lot of times what happens is a guy either defends wrong or is not used to defending the Berimbolo and ends up putting himself in a stupid thing. Boogie looking for a leg drag. And then there's other styles too. We're not going inverted because going inverted
Chase
allows you
isn't
to jump on
inverted.
legs. Jump on legs pretty solid. Boogie's doing a good job of keeping him off him though. It's tough. Boogie's not really been able to get his offense off on him because he's just have to defend those leg locks, man. He's got a straight arm bar on his opposite arm. Gotta watch his legs though when he inverts. He's pulling in that one leg. Ooh, nice job. Nice job by Boogie getting out of it, but good attacks by Chase, too, by just trying to roll up into him all the time. He's constantly trying to roll, invert, and try to look to catch the legs. Sign of he's specked from the crowd.
Spetch.
Oh, speck. How much time we got? Minute 30?
Minute 30.
Looking like it.
Minute 30 left. Just can't get caught in anything now. Still want to try to finish the match, but got to be careful. Can't take unnecessary chances and get tapped with 1 minute left. I'd be very pissed if I did that to myself. Both guys looking in good shape, talking to each other. A lot of talking between the competitors today, which is cool. Nothing, no trash talk. Mostly all just laughing at one another and showing his spec, as we said. 1 minute left. Ooh, Boogie pulls guard now. Let's see if Chase is going to try to step his leg in, maybe bait him to go for a leg, maybe back step. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of the guys from, some guys like really top leg locking position. Sits back down. You could tell he likes that style of inverting and catching the leg. There's some good Berimbolo counters to the truck, but again, dangerous because if you don't hit it at the right, if you don't have the timing correct,
Especially on someone like Boogie.
yeah, you are in trouble.
Is that powerful Ross over here?
Sure is.
Ross is alive.
We would not have any of this without Ross. Ross
Yeah.
saved our
30
ass.
seconds.
Yeah, you should have seen the trip down here with all the stuff. We were just praying that all the equipment got through baggage.
I saw a photo of a drone in his
Oh yeah.
thing. Luckily that didn't make it, but that
Does the
would've been
Airbnb have a drone too, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
awesome. Airbnb has a drone?
Yeah, the Airbnb we're staying at
Should've
has a
taken
drone.
that.
They got some
10
dogs.
seconds.
They're cool.
Steal that.
Yeah, then we'd probably get a negative rating on our Airbnb.
Yeah, remember, personal property you can't steal, but
Oh.
corporate property, that's fine, right, Zach?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it's a business. You don't want to steal from people. but
Except for us.
businesses-
You can't
yeah.
steal from this business.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't steal the stream douches.
Another OT.
Yeah, another OT. This should be good. But he's got long legs. Chase is
Jesse's a
smaller. We
cheater.
shall see.
All right, here we go. Overtime. Looking for the coin flip.
I think Joe was saving that coin for a special occasion.
Special occasion. He brought out the big boy coins.
that
the
a,
Sapateiro 6.
Is that a
10 grand.
Canadian coin?
I don't
Is
know.
that a what do they call those big coins? All right, Chase takes the back first.
$50.
Loonies and
No,
toonies.
there's a name for it.
Loonies and toonies.
See, I knew it. We were just up in Canada, and tell you what, Toronto. You're from
Montreal.
You're from Montreal. Nice. We were in Toronto. Tell you what, Canada's got some rules and regulations that I really like up there that are different from America. Shout out to United States of America, but like I said, Canada's got some cool shit going on up there that we really enjoy.
Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, Canada's the man.
Canada.
Yeah. So
Je ne parle
Chase,
pas beaucoup de
what's he doing? He's trying to
français.
fix that leg. Oh, and Boogie is out. Nice. Very good. Very nice. See,
Even at the
Boogie
back
is going to
knee.
take the back. Foshiesel. And he's got the look. Boogie's legs are
Oh,
long
yeah,
as
here we
shit.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Long
Ooh,
seatbelt. Very long seatbelt. He's got the option to do.
Ooh.
All right. He's got that
Oh,
hook. He's going to
man.
go to the truck here, or he's going
Does
to
he
look
for
maybe
a
even to twist.
twister.
The twister.
The twist.
To the truck.
Going to
Oh,
the
very
truck,
nice.
looking for the
Yeah, now it's
Calf
getting very
garage.
tough. Chase is using that leg. Oh, going back to the choke. Beautiful
Oh.
transition. Now he's got his arms locked.
Oh, he's
This
got
one-
it around the neck.
this
It's-
one might
it's
be over.
Nope, no.
Face,
He's just cranking
face
the face.
crank.
Cranking
Yeah,
the
face
face.
crank suck.
Facing the crank
Face
sucks.
crank sucks. Does he have that foot in there? Man, there was some high level shit going on right
Oh,
there.
God.
Chase's defense is sick.
For a 19-year-old kid. Oh, my God.
He's tough. How much does he weigh? But he still got him in the
maybe
truck.
a
Now it's tough.
$170.
From here, he's looking
Oh,
twister
he's looking for
now.
the twister.
Dude, those arms are too
no,
long.
not the
Oh,
twi-
yeah. Twister from Boogie Martinez.
Oh,
He's got to
Chase
lock it up.
tap.
Can he get
Chase
the top of the
tap.
head?
Chase
Top of the
tap.
head. Man, that is tough.
Oh, he
Oh,
gets it.
got him with the twister in
Oh,
overtime.
my God. I did
That
not want to
was
see
sick.
Chase's neck break.
That was
That
sick.
was sick.
But I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, my God. The first twister in Sapateiro history.
Oh, that's the first one in history?
That's the first twister in Sapateiro history.
Take nothing away from Chase Davis, though. Dude is a beast. Hung in there till the end. Boogie Martinez picks up the win in overtime by twister. Solid. Solid.
That was great.
That was sick. That was sick. We could tell he was feeding for it, looking for the calf crank. He was looking for possibly calf crank, possibly, groin stretch maneuver right there.
Tesla.
That was sick. That was sick. Great matchup, man. I'll tell you what. How many have gone to overtime so far?
1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 so far.
4 out of 6. But I'll tell you what, they've all been pretty exciting so far. You got to admit. It's a very exciting show so far. I'm pumped to be a part of this, man. This is
Chase
awesome.
did a great job there against
Oh my
a
God,
seasoned
yeah.
veteran.
Listen, take nothing away from Chase, and it's the same thing that I tell Thor. Chase is like 19,
Yeah, for sure.
John Blank Thor, he's only like 23 years old. So take nothing away from these dudes. They're going to be around a very
not
long
going
time.
anywhere except
No,
up.
and you know what? When I was 23, I was doing jiu-jitsu kind of. I was doing grappling, but I had no. There wasn't anything like this to get into. There were some super fights every now and then, but
Lucky you, I didn't start till I was 30.
30. Yeah, I'm 33 now, but yeah, I was doing grappling at a karate school, and they weren't really teaching me right. And then once I got introduced to jiu-jitsu, through friends of mine, I was like, once I rolled with a guy who was a legit purple belt at the time, and I was a white belt, obviously, and I was like, what is this? Butterfly sweeps and the whole nine. And
Station.
yeah, and it's just a constant learning thing, jiu-jitsu is evolving like crazy, and like I said, these tournaments are really, really, really giving guys an opportunity to make names for themselves and make money off jiu-jitsu. EBI is probably the best thing to happen to jiu-jitsu in a long time. It's the best thing since sliced bread.
I agree.
The best guys get paid. If not,
That's why I don't announce.
yeah, the best guys get paid. Things like this, $10,000. We give away $2,000 to each division, but we make the guys pay $100 to get into it. You know what I mean? So it's like ours is like playing jiu-jitsu poker. This right here though, 10. Holy cow! You know what I mean? That's why it's so cool. And the dudes like Chase, who just hung in there with a a seasoned veteran black belt, is able to go the whole round. Jeez, man, that is awesome.
Plus
that
the
guy's,
OT.
Yeah, plus the OT. He's gonna get I'm sure he's probably pissed that he got twisted, but. I would be, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna. No one's gonna remember this after that.
This will definitely go on his resume. though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's at Sapateiro. He's winning qualifiers. He's in everything. He's in the finishers tournament. Guys like that, man. Oh, nice pass. Oh, but didn't hold it. Guy in the bottom, Tesla, right? He is from.
Sir.
So let's get into
He's
this
a
match.
Henzo Gracie Brown belt.
Henzo Gracie Brown belt.
One
John
of Gordon's
Donaher.
training partners. He took second at the 194 trials for the ADCC.
Nice. And John Donaher.
Gave a shout out to the Sapateiro.
Prospect, yeah, I saw that. John Donaher, a.k.a. Frogman himself, giving a shout-out to Sapateiro. Donaher's, that one is bald. I'm also bald, so, I can say that.
That one is
Yeah,
bald.
I can say that. I'm bald, too. You know what I mean? You're also bald.
So am I.
Yeah.
Man,
I
you got to
am
know
not-
when to give up the dream.
Yeah, Tesla is also bald. Josh, enjoying a full head of hair.
Luscious locks. I used to have hair down my ass.
Yo, that really?
I
Dude,
saw
that
the
is sick.
pictures. It was pretty creepy.
Yeah, that's a Bronx martial arts.
Is that where Mike DeVilla used to train?
Used to train, yeah. Mike DeVilla in the finishers tournament. He's out of Marcelo's right now.
School, yeah.
Shout out to Mike DeVilla, the first ever finishers
Powerful
tournament
Mike
champion.
DeVilla.
Tapped out Barrett Yoshida and DeVilla. Super boss, super nice guy. But Bronx martial arts. Let me see. Who do I know from there? Stanley Rosa, Daniel Hernandez. Is it Daniel Hernandez? I think that's his name. I got a couple of guys that I know from that spot over there. So Bronx martial arts, putting people on the map. And who the guy on top is the gorilla, right?
Yep.
So he looks like a gorilla. This dude is, he's trying to really use the pressure game here, trying to keep Tesla down. I'm sure he's aware of the leg locks, Gordon Ryan coaching Tesla right now from the side.
You got Robin D'Onofrio and Spencer Mumme over in that corner. Ooh, looking for the Steamer lock.
I knew I recognized him. D'Onofrio, that's his.
Yeah.
Okay, I've recognized him.
Spencer's one of our veterans as well.
Spencer, yeah. Spencer's been in every single Sapateiro except
And
for
this is
the
the
girls
first one where he's not competing.
And he was supposed to be in this one, but then Zach got hurt.
Yes. Yeah, I've been dealing
Poor
with
Zach.
I've been dealing with a shoulder injury.
Yeah, man, I heard about that.
For a while now. So shout out to shoulder injuries.
Boo.
Yeah, boo. I was going to say some bad things, but I'm not going to say that. But I am going to be doing the another tournament called the Radius Invitational. It's another EBI rules tournament going down that Thor actually won. And that is due February 20.
Sapateiro one vet Ian Murray's going to be in that as well.
Oh, shit. He's in that? Damn it. I'm in that,
he's
too.
a
That guy's
monster.
good. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Or
Good
crap.
luck.
Who cares?
Yeah, so far that I know the competitors in that, it's me, some other dude, I forget his name. Damn
Some
it.
guy that does jiu-jitsu.
So Ian Murray, Frank Rosenthal.
Oh, Frank's
Oh, nice Kimura reversal
for the leg
right
now.
into the leg
Nice.
entanglement. That was sick.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, man. Nice.
All right, the
Let's
gorilla
go.
gets out.
That's what I figured. Little
That is one big dude. The
clap for the
gorilla.
crowd. The gorilla is, I don't know, is he tired or is he just,
I don't know.
he's just playing the game a little bit. Some guys, you know,
It's hard to tell.
yeah, play the game, see if he can get you to do something
Stop
stupid.
Yeah, we almost got taken
Yeah,
out.
we're good.
We're alive. We are alive.
He almost
Yeah, we're still
doubled,
good.
We're alive. We almost got,
doubled through the table.
yeah, almost a double through the table.
Going back to that ECW style.
Got to
Good.
protect the crown.
Good stop, guys. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Tesla, that's a... Oh, nice. He wants to mount him,
no
but
full mount.
it's very careful. His arm is under.
Yeah.
Can he go arm he's trying to go arm triangle. He could jump up to a triangle. Oh, no, he's looking arm triangle. This
Oh,
dude
no,
is
he's got the
a
half
gorilla.
guard back.
He's
Ooh, looking for that arm
Yeah, but
triangle.
I'll tell you what.
Oh,
You can
God.
still finish.
The Melicana.
You can still finish arm triangles in half guard.
Yes, you
but
can, especially when you're that size.
I mean, dude, we just saw an Ezekiel choke.
From
You
the
know what I mean?
mount.
Yeah, from the bottom, right?
Yeah, from bottom mount.
You know, that stuff like that always makes me look stupid because
Tesla looks pretty
yeah, he's got the
comfortable
he's
right
got the
now.
lockdown
Yeah,
in, so
he's good
that'll
now.
help. Lockdown will help, but people can still finish that. Oh, now he's out of it. Lockdown in. Let's see if he goes electric chair. Yep. Looking to try to get that underhook. This is my shit right here. Looking lockdown. He's got to whip that lockdown up in the air though. If not, he's going to be able to pull his leg out. Trying to pummel that. Oh, there it is. That's what I was talking about. To really hit that lockdown, you got to get an angle on that, right? Anytime you don't squeeze your knees together and don't have the leg at a 90-degree angle when you're coming back around, it's going to be very tough to finish that electric chair. All right, he lets it go. Maybe he's going to look to entangle into the legs here.
Ooh,
Yep,
there
into
it
a
is.
leg lock.
Yep.
Gorilla's doing a good job
Yeah,
of
double
defending
outside.
right now.
Gorilla's, oh, he could squeeze out of there, go
Yeah.
for the back. He looks
Very
like
tough.
Looks like he's going to try to take that back.
He's got a monkey on his back right now,
Yeah.
you could say, right?
You mean a gorilla?
Primate.
I got to get that monkey off my back. And pay
Powerful gorilla.
that child
Literally.
support.
Much love to Harambe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Harambe.
The one Sapateiro we don't have the Harambe poster.
The Harambe. There's a Harambe rash guard out there now,
Yeah.
if you see that.
Gordon says forward roll.
Yeah, he wants some of the forward roll here. I believe I learned this at the John Danaher seminar I went to years ago.
These microphones smell weird.
What? No.
Ooh, and going back for that.
They're getting
Close.
close to us
Nice.
again. I'm getting a little scared.
Yeah. I'm like leaning up over the thing here, the barrier that we have to try to protect us from these
Yeah.
animals.
Hey, Ross, that was a really good idea putting those mats up
Yeah.
there.
That was smart. How much time we got left here? 3 minutes?
3.5 minutes.
A lot of sweat going down on a mat. Very, very wet. The bald heads, like we were talking about before, they sweat a lot more.
for
Yeah,
sure,
it
yeah.
definitely works guillotine defense, though. Guillotine defense, very tough. I slide my head out, especially if you Crisco your head up before. Little kick there. Man, the gorilla's got some huge traps, bro. His traps are monstrous.
Bro, he must lift.
Trap City. Ooh, got a little sweat flying at us.
Oh, rolling.
Oh.
Looking for that Victor roll.
Yeah, he's gonna to tap a big dude like this. Upper body submissions are gonna be tough. You might have to. You're gonna have to test the legs. Gorilla's looking for the back. Man, I'll tell you what. Solid replacement by picking up this dude. How'd you find him?
He literally last night, I didn't get to take the boogie seminar because I was looking for these guys. And Robbie D'Onofrio called me, and he's like, I don't remember this guy's last name, but we all call him the Gorilla. And he is a monster and could win this all. So I was like, any guy named the Gorilla,
He's in.
He's welcome in the tournament.
Yeah, that's the type of dude you want. You know, that's a solid. You know, there are certain nicknames that people might have. They're like, I don't know about this guy. And you're like, dude, if you're throwing a submission grappling event and the dude's name is a Gorilla and it's open weight, probably want that guy in. Let's see. How many more? We have 3 more super fight matches too, right?
In between every single round, so that way
Nice.
we just go.
That's what I like. Enrico Cocco, Dan Martinez is the
That
next
has the
match.
potential to be the match of the night, right
God, you my brother. Oh, triangle attempt. Gonna be tough to triangle the Gorilla though.
there. Yeah. I would not want to try to triangle the
No.
Gorilla.
That's a tough one on that one. Oh, a little elevation there. I don't know. It's going to be, again, it's just, you know, this guy's got really, really good base. Tough to get underneath him.
Good job moving back to the center, guys. Gorilla, let's go. Gorilla's like, 1 minute. Don't drive him into me, Gorilla.
Yeah, please.
You will not get the 10 grand if you win. That will go to my hospital bills.
Oh, there we go. Now
Heel,
we're in on the leg.
Go for the heel.
Uh-oh. He's trying to break.
Clear the knee line.
He
Oh,
was
and he's switching for the
grimacing a
ankle.
little bit,
Yeah,
but
that was close. That was
Probably
close.
going to need some ice after that. Oh,
Oh.
go for the inside.
Invert. No.
he tapped on that one.
Matt Tesla with the inside heel hook victory, but the Gorilla puts on a performance. Great job by a last-minute replacement. Powerful, both these guys.
Inside heel hook. That's the
Inside
one
heel
that
hook.
gets him every time.
Nice job, guys. All right, the match I'm looking forward to the most. Dude, that was awesome. Fantastic.
Good job, Gorilla.
That was crazy. Another great match. Like I said, inside heel hook. That's the one that gets him every time. Outside heel hooks, dudes just shrug that shit off sometimes. The outside heel hook is, very powerful. Some guys got it better than others, obviously. But dudes usually always tap on the inside heel hook because you know what they say.
That'll rip very fast.
Oh, yeah. That's knee, foot, ankle, everything. That's one that makes you
You're
cough.
not walking
is-
for a while.
Yeah, usually the one that gets you off, if you know what I'm saying. All right, Enrico Cocco, Dan Martinez. Crazy. That should be, that's a match right there. Holy crap.
I believe Dan recently got his black belt
He did? Oh,
a few
snap.
months ago.
We go to the second round, then Savannah, okay? She's right after the second round.
Just checking this some stuff here, doing a little, making sure we're all on pace. Referee doing a great
Enrico
job
and Dan
today.
Martinez.
How's everything going? Referee's doing a great job today. We're trying.
Zach is definitely carrying this.
I'm doing my best. I do run a podcast called the Finishers Podcast. Go on iTunes, subscribe to that piece. It's mainly just me.
And Joe Hogan.
No, I wish Joe Hogan. It's me and my partner J.M. Holland and the boss over here running the live stream,
Yep.
Ross.
Sweating bullets over here.
Yeah. I think it's no secret we weren't supposed to be. John jumped in late and we weren't even supposed to be here. We kind of came down to try to help out a little bit because
Well, we're very happy to have
yeah,
you.
thanks, man. I love this shit, man. I just want to be involved and help out as much as possible. Yeah, just having a great time.
Enrico Cocco.
Shit.
Right.
Enrico Cocco.
This guy right
This
here. If
boy
you don't
is
know
bad.
Enrico Cocco and you watch, if you're a fan of jiu-jitsu, then you're slipping.
3-time ADCC Trials champ. Dan Martinez getting a big ovation from the crowds.
Dan Martinez, I've seen him around. That guy, he trained a lot of jiu-jitsu.
He triangled me in like a minute.
All right, here we go. Damn, it's on quick, man. I like how you guys keep it moving,
We
too.
don't mess around.
We got a time
solid.
frame we got to be out of here by.
There's
There's a magic show
How it
tonight.
works, too. A magic show.
Magic
nice.
show.
Maybe I'll pull a heel hook out of my hat or something like that. All right, let's go. Enrico Cocco sitting on his butt right away.
Coco's got some dangerous leg locks.
Yeah, he's serious. I've studied some of his matches with Eddie Cummings. I know he lost. I'm pretty sure he lost Eddie Cummings,
He
but
beat Cummings at the trials.
he did
one of
once,
them.
right?
Yeah.
yeah,
But I
and
think it
then,
was on points.
and then he lost to him too. But man, I'll tell you what, I've studied a lot of Enrico Cocco's matches. Just trying to see what the hell he is doing, for cripe's sake. Dude is a beast.
And he's got such flexibility when he's in those leg locks. He just doesn't even grimace. Ooh. So, yep. So.
Checking my headphones there for a second. Man, Enrico Cocco, man, I'd be nervous. He looks real calm right now. You could tell he's got a lot of experience. See if Enrico wants to enter the legs.
I think that's the end game. I mean, he's got very good leg locks,
but he'll take anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, when we talk, I want to just clarify too. When we talk a lot of these guys doing leg locks,
they're very diverse.
Yeah, they're diverse. I mean, they know that this is the first round, and they're trying to jump on. You know, they can get easy taps because it's not triangling or arm barring or rear naked choking. Any of the guys in this tournament is very, very tough. Ooh, got in a, see what I'm talking about?
Yep.
The second you think about the legs too much, he's on a Kimura, on that power Kimura too. If he'd step on that hip and just rip those arms apart, or to
Dan
swing
is
back,
freaky strong, man.
or maybe swing
Dan's
back
pretty
and
jacked.
Yeah,
lock in a triangle, which is what
looking for it.
armbar.
Oh,
Yeah, Dan's
dude,
out of it.
sick defense, nice pass.
Nice. Great match.
That was sick. That's highlight reel right there. Defense and offense.
Pretty sure this whole show has been a highlight.
Highlight reel, yeah. It's nonstop. But like I said, you know, these guys, they're not just the dudes that we talk about, oh, this is a leg lock guy. He might be a leg lock guy, but you think you don't have those other submissions on point, you're slipping. And that's why it's so important, you know, work your pass. You work in your passing so good. Pass, pass, pass. Oh, opens up the legs. Legs, opens up the pass. Ooh, Dan Martinez not giving a what? Just jumping over top, looking for that triangle, or looking for an arm bar, maybe a little Davi Ramos arm bar.
Yeah.
Gangster, Enrico Cocco, seasoned, knowing what's up, not playing that crap, and is back to playing his game. Little over-under pass here.
Go inverted. Let's see if we can get some
That's
elevation.
tough on
That
dudes that are
cyborg
super-
tornado guard.
that
Tornado
was
guard
sick, right to the
over
leg
the
lock.
outside heel hook. That cyborg 101 right there. That tornado now switch from the
put it-
inside
Oh my
and back to
goodness.
the outside. Dan clears his knee.
Damn.
That was amazing.
Wow,
Great
that was
entry
sick.
right there. That's exactly what Cyborg did in the finals of the Grappling Pro.
That was gangster. You know, you got to watch. Keeping that right. So the way Enrico keeps his right foot in between the legs of Dan Martinez, every time Dan tries to pass, it gives him, especially with that flexibility, opportunity to just Granby and look for a leg lock. You know, passing like that on the side, just leave yourself
Classic
open.
close guard.
Little full guard here. Let's see what he does. There we
Ooh,
go. Little rubber guard.
Rubber guard.
Looking for
gotta-
some crack kick control or just playing a little high
Gotta
guard.
hit the zombie right there.
Ooh, nice pull out here. I think they're just kind of still, some of these submissions are testing. They kind of let it go when they see, you know,
Inversion,
maybe not.
Dan
That's
back.
not the greatest.
Knee
Dan
down the
putting that
middle.
knee down, looking for
Yep.
what we call the DM pass. You got to slide into the DMs. Right here. Ooh, looking for a
Ooh,
leg
on
on
a leg of
Enrico
his
Cocco.
own.
Is that
He's a tap.
smart? Enrico not
Enrico-
playing it. If he taps him with this.
He's
Enrico
rolling, trying to roll out.
rolling. He's
Oh,
out.
right out,
Rolling
right back into it.
That was intense. Look at the crowd.
Damn.
Jesus. This is what it's about, folks.
Great respect.
And these guys aren't small dudes either. They're not
Oh,
like
no way.
135 pounders rolling around. These dudes are athletic. They're moving. They're jumping on submissions, defending submissions. You know, it's such a crazy thing when you have to, you're on attack, and then boom, defense, attack. And bang, you just got to bail out. You got to know when to bail.
Got to know when to pull out.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull out works wonders sometimes.
Yeah, if not,
It's
you'll
not
be
100% effective.
Yeah, it's not 100% effective, and you'll be working a lot of, paying a lot of.
Trying to
child
get in a bunch of these $10,000 tournaments. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, because you're going to be paying a lot of child support on that one. All right, let's see what happens from the stand-up now. These guys have been all over this mat. They've used every inch of this mat. And, you know, often jiu-jitsu is a game of inches. Like my jiu-jitsu grandfather, John Jock Machado, says, inch by inch.
I love how Joe doesn't even have to get in between these guys. He's just like, get back to the center.
Well, he's a big boy himself.
Yeah, you don't want to go to
Definitely,
North-South with
yeah.
Joe on you.
Definitely not in the lightweight division. I wished, I used to wish that I was a bigger dude just to,
Ooh, a steamer.
yeah, a little steam lock.
And now he's
Again,
going for his own.
yeah, playing inverted like that, man, gives you so many options.
Nice.
Dan Martinez
This match.
is not playing, though, man. He knows how to keep those legs in there. There you go, looking for that underhook and DM pass. That's so tough to pass on a guy that's that flexible. It's almost like when you can Granby like that and you're that flexible, it makes your guard almost unpassable.
And going back to the center.
Back to center. These guys are good.
Yeah, Dan knows he's got to get to a dominant position to try to tap Enrico, but passing his guard is... Oh, the little jump guard
triangle.
action here. Nope, pushed him off. Didn't
None of
like
that.
it.
I've seen some crazy jump triangles that Dan's hit.
I like how, Dan knows he's going against. He might be, Enrico Cocco, a little more experienced than him, but I like how Dan just doesn't give a crap and he's throwing it on the line. Again, another dude you definitely want to have in your tournament. He's not starstruck at all. He's just in here trying to throw his best submissions, highlight real type stuff, get the crowd pumped up.
And that's what you kind of want as a promoter. You want to get these big name established guys and as well trying to groom the next generation. Like it's pretty insane because when we did the first Sapateiro, Gordon had just won the finishers.
Oh, shit,
and
nice.
Then he won this, and then right after that he got that late replacement for EBI 6. So it's nice to try to recognize talent early.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? If you don't give the guys, if you
that
don't
phone off the mat.
if you don't give the up and comers an opportunity to face the big name guys, and the big name guys don't want to face up and comers, and you never get. Oh, that was sick! Right to
the
an
omoplata.
defense. Oh,
Oh,
man, that was
into
sick.
the
Little
front
off the
row.
mat. That was sick.
There we go. That was. Oh my God! This is my favorite match.
Yes.
So far.
So far, these are lightning fast submission attempts, lightning fast defense and escapes.
The only thing cooler was that cat-like knee cut pass from Jesseray.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? That a big dude like that able to pass like that, man. How the hell do you even tap that guy? 2 minutes left. It's been an exciting match. This one might hit overtime, ladies and
And these guys
gentlemen.
don't look tired at all.
2 minutes.
Oh, he's telling him when Enrico
there's a
puts
deep
one
breath.
arm around his head, he's definitely thinking,
for
jumping
the shot.
something, jumping something.
Oh,
little-
Limonari.
Little Imanari roll, trying to look for the leg entanglement. Damn, Enrico's so flexible.
Looking for that Estima again.
Yeah, 1 minute left. I don't know. Guys are they gonna throw it on the line or are they
Yeah.
gonna play it safe and just take it to the OT?
It's funny. Every Sapateiro we've done, there's been like 5 or 6 last 10 seconds they get a tap.
Yeah.
It's insane.
If you
1 minute.
1 minute left. If
oh,
you
he's looking.
Yep.
Look at him. He's
He's gonna try to
going.
finish him. Sometimes dudes will just, the opposite is dudes will turn it up because they don't want to do the grueling overtime
Yeah,
rounds
for
with
sure.
the guy. So just like, you know what? Let me see if I can jump on one of my favorite real quick, tap moves, real quick submission attempts to just try to, jump on something real fast before.
Dan's sitting on that leg and pinning down that arm pretty well.
Seconds.
Nice frames by Enrico Cocco, keeping him away, not let him get totally in on the pass.
Running out of time here.
Ooh, back for that omoplata again. Dan says no way. Coco looking pretty fresh as well as Dan Martinez.
10 seconds.
Enrico Cocco was actually the finalist of the first Sapateiro. He ended up going up against Gordon Ryan in the first finals match of the first ever Sapateiro.
Time.
And we're going to
And
overtime.
the overtime begins. Can I have that pen?
Ready for a coin flip here.
The fancy big coin.
His toonie.
All right, Dan Martinez elects to shake the back.
Ooh, Coco turning out quick. Oh, and Dan stays on.
Damn, that's fast.
Oh, man,
Body
they're standing
triangle.
up. I'm
Now
not sure that's the best
we've
idea.
seen this in EBI before.
Oh.
Damn, Enrico's just trying to
going.
beast out of it. Getting over by the... He
trying
can't
to-
slam him here.
Nope. Coco, bring him back.
Still live. Ooh. It's not technical. It wasn't too
No.
much of a slam. I
No, he was
wouldn't
trying
call
to
that
shake him
slam.
off.
Now he's out.
Yeah,
Kind
it's-
of tough one for
it's
Dan
tough.
Martinez
That's
because he's
tough
in
on
the
there.
thing, but got to play where it lands, unfortunately. We've seen submissions happen in EBI off the mat, too. So,
Sometimes it just happens.
yeah. Oh, Enrico Cocco
Going
taking
for
the
the
arm
arm.
bar. I like this. I like seeing guys go for the arm bar. Dan Martinez, yep, that's legal. He's allowed to have his grip in.
And then Dan can
And-
get his defensive grips.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, good question. A couple people asked me about that before. That's always, are you allowed to rear naked choke grip?
Yep.
You know, underneath the leg, try to push that leg off the head.
Joe-
Enrico Cocco uses 2 arms. Wow,
Ah.
nice armbar escape.
7 seconds.
That was sick. Dan Martinez throwing down. This dude is
Oh,
confident.
Lord.
I like the haircut, too, by the way.
It's beautiful.
I used to have a haircut like that when I had hair.
Before you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Before
yeah,
before
maybe
you
move
gave
him
up
up
the
a little
dream.
bit. Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, Boss Rutan, Joe Rogan, other bald guys, Vin Diesel,
Me?
you, freaking... Uh-oh, got that arm trapped. This could be trouble for Enrico Cocco, but he's very explosive. He is in a... Oh, my God. This is... Guys, if you are missing this match, this is some solid action right here. They're throwing submissions.
You can't slam him straight back, okay? If he stands up, you can't slam him straight back, all right?
Good job by the... I think the referee's doing a great job with
He's-
this one. These
he's
guys
doing a
are
great job
super
for sure.
explosive. I would not want to be in his shoes right now. These guys are insanely explosive, and they're refs doing a good job of letting the action go, but also reminding the guys not to kill one another.
10 grand's a lot of money,
Yeah.
but don't lose your
He's
life.
got
Under
he's
the
got
no.
the neck, twist in the neck.
Dan's
twist in the
grimacing,
neck.
but it's
He's
a face
grimacing.
crank.
Holy
it's not
shit, his neck is turned, though.
Yep. He's out.
He's out.
You're not the referee. Joe McBride is the referee.
Joe McBride? That's
The-
his name?
the referee.
Dude, that is a referee name right
That
there.
is a
That is
referee name right there.
And your referee for this evening is Joe McBride. Is big. Dude, he keeps trapping his arm in there like that.
Yep.
Now Dan
Oh,
Martinez.
Dan's looking for it. Man, you can tell these guys are training for this rule set, these overtime rules.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's important for these tournaments who, promote EBI rules to do the exact EBI rules, so that way, time limits and overtimes, because then the guys at the school, we can all train for the same thing, and I think it's going to make the level of jiu-jitsu even better. That's why, the EBI rule set is so good. Guys can train. You know exactly what you're training for. You mess with the rules and you try to add stuff, it kind of like waters it down a little bit, and it's not the exact rules.
I couldn't agree more.
Um,
This is an ISOF Federation tournament, and we are
Nice.
proud to be one.
Yeah, and I think what's cool is the guys know exactly what they're coming into, and it makes the submissions, the transitions better because everyone's training.
Transition.
Everyone's training for the same thing. You could tell these guys are not amateurs on the back. These guys are not amateurs in the armbar position. Like, they know what they're going for. They have a set out game plan. They're not just winging it. And
Dan's getting some
dude,
good
they're
ride
throwing
time
down.
here.
Yeah,
You could tell
over a
because of
minute
the submission attempts, off submission attempts.
For sure.
Yeah, look at the switch of the body triangle. You know where you're going. These guys aren't dumb. They've practiced it. They've looked at it. They've studied it. Guys are telling jokes. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, we missed that.
Yeah, the crowd. I love the crowd being into it. It's a very
this is a great
informed
venue.
crowd. Yeah,
Very
it's an
intimate venue
informed
here.
crowd. It's cool. Everybody being in this close like this too. I really like this spot. Where did you guys have it last time? Was that
We've always had it at St. Joseph's Catholic School.
the high school, right? It
Yeah,
was
the high school every
Yeah,
time.
hey, dude, that's where people got to start,
Yep.
man. Got to start somewhere, and that's what's cool. Now we're at this venue. This is dope. I thought about moving ours to something like this eventually. Right now, like I said, we're doing it at Pure Mixed Martial Arts.
Yeah, you guys
New
have a
Jersey.
perfect one.
Yeah, it's cool because there's a lot of space for the spectators and stuff. But dude, this is dope, right? I mean, how as a competitor and a fan, how would you? I mean, look at the people up in the crowd over here. It's so cool.
Next time we're
It's
getting
like
a
a
bigger
theater.
venue, though, because I've had to turn so many people away from this event just because we were sold out for about a week
Oh,
before
wow.
this. So next time we're going up to 200, 250 seats.
Nice. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And like, I've been to 4 EBIs, and you know, the place is huge. The mat space is big, and the guys, the people in the crowd at the Orpheum Theater is dope, because when you get when someone, for instance, like gets a standing ovation, like Grace Gundrum, like little Grace, she gets a standing ovation, or, you know, all the little kids, Coruscant, all the kids that compete at that. Oh, here we go. We got an escape. Standing up. Oh, nice. Enrico Cocco. That's a lot of ride time, though. That's a lot of ride time.
50 seconds.
It's going to be tough. Now, Enrico's going to have to take the back
Well,
and add ride time.
do you want to go
or-
for the arm?
Or does he go for the finish? Oh, he's
Looks
going
like
to go
he's
for the
taking the arm.
finish.
Oh,
I like it.
That's
Dude,
why we love Enrico Cocco.
Yes.
He
People
always
are
goes to
looking-
the finish.
And he's definitely going Kimura grip. I see
Oh,
what he's
man.
trying to do and
Dan's
push that
stepping
arm
over.
off.
He's stepping
But
over.
that is the problem with
The
not
grimace on the
holding that
face.
leg.
He's
When you
almost
don't
there.
go traditional spider web and don't hold that leg, it's
Dan is
easy for the guy to
grimacing.
move his hips. His lower body can move. And
He's out.
He's out. Dan
Escape.
Martinez wins it.
That
That was match of the
that
night,
was,
Dan.
That was a great
Dan
match.
wins.
that was one of the most exciting matches, and you would have to say that is an upset.
Big upset. Amazing match. Great job from both these
Dan
guys.
Martinez.
These guys
Good
are
job, Dan.
insane.
Enrico Cocco. Solid match.
One second. Do we have? Can you get in and do some commentary?
What's that?
Can you hop in and do some commentary?
You got to go right here.
Yeah. Here, hop in for Zach for a little bit. Max Jolly.
Yeah, go around. It's easier.
We'll send Zach on a beer run. Hey, tell Zach. Jan, tell Zach to get us some beers. Huh? Tell Zach. Tell Zach to get us some beers.
Where's that other paper? I don't know either. Cool. Just go, man.
Hey, dude, awesome match, man. That was fantastic. Dude, I was like sitting there. It was cranked. I'm like, dude, Chase, you need to have. I was like,
Dude, I'm so flexible
yeah.
that it really wasn't. Nothing popped. It was not one of those things.
All right, we are joined by Chase Davis for some commentary on this one.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's up, Chase?
Put it right up to your face.
There we go.
No, more. Put it right in your mouth.
Right here?
Yeah, just like you like it.
All right. I like this.
Chase is even though he lost, we're gonna put him on some commentary because he's pretty good at it.
He did a pretty good job last time.
Now, both these kids are insane. CJ Thompson and Max Jolly. Max is a monster. CJ is one of those kids that I've just heard amazing stories about in the gym.
I think it's awesome
Come back.
that these kids have opportunities to have super fights here on a show like this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this must make their year.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine being 14 and doing this.
Man, they're already right after it.
He banning that Kimura. Going inverted. There he goes. He's on top. Referee's going to reset them to the middle.
Max is on top. CJ's
Max on top here.
Oh, he's hunting out Americana.
Going for that Americana.
Man, that does not look comfortable. Nice. Nice escape by CJ.
So Max Jolly on top here. CJ on his back. Max looking to mount. And now we're joined by JM Holland.
What's up, guys? Dope match so far.
What's up? And here we go, going for a straight leg lock, going for that straight ankle, it looks like.
He's
And
got him, though.
CJ attacking a straight ankle of his
Watch
own.
Better watch his.
Yep.
Looking for Ashi.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got it. And going for the ankle.
Bush.
And Joe McBride has the right. Oh,
He's
Bush
got to
leg,
climb
I
up
like it.
here. He's
He
gotta
has
climb
the
up
right
here,
to
he might
stop
have
it whenever he wants. Because these are under 18, we do not want to see them get hurt.
Let him fight.
Nothing like a popped ankle at 14 years old.
If he dies, he dies. He's trying to climb up here. Straight ankle locks are hard to finish, man.
I don't know, man. Depends who you are.
Yeah. There's dudes that just break legs.
Ooh, going on the opposite side. Both these guys attacking straights. You can see the leg lock game going into the younger generation. Looks like he's looking belly down, and he's out. No knee control, just attacking the foot now.
Could he come up to a crucifix here? Like, because he's still got his foot.
Yeah,
like
he
if
does have
turns
his
away.
foot. Yeah, he could. He could.
Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, he's got that arm. That arm across. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
I think Chase or someone.
Gotta bury that head low. We gotta get that head low.
Looking for that arm triangle.
Get that head low. Gotta
Might
get
switch to
the
that
mat.
Americana right there.
Arm bars here too.
Now, the nice thing about Bush Beer, because they are a sponsor of Sapateiro, is
Are
That's
they?
no.
awesome. Oh, that would have been sick. Oh,
Armbar.
armbar! Oh my God! Look at this.
Joe, you can stop.
No, let them fight their kids.
Dude, I do not want to see
Turn
that
that
arm
arm
get hurt, Joe.
Yeah, you don't want to get an arm broken.
Tap,
There
tap,
he
tap,
goes.
tap, tap.
Yeah, they'll tap.
And there it
They
is.
tap. Kids are crazy flexible. Like Grace, dude. Like I'll put her in like full-blown calf cranks, and she don't tap. The kids will tap.
If they're smart. Hey, Chase, are these yours?
Good. I'm gonna get going.
These
Rock and roll.
yours?
You guys are killing it.
Now, as I was saying, the great thing about Bush Beer is it hydrates you while you drink it. Yeah, I know. Is he good?
Gordon versus Shoeface.
Yep. And now, Jimmy against Jesse. Yep. What? Did you steal this from referee Joe McBride, Chase Davis?
Possibly.
I'm glad you lost.
You offered it to me.
I can't believe that Joe McBride drinks swill.
Things are moving right along. So you're going to go up against Boogie. Yep. Hey, nice match, man. Yeah, it was real good, man. Yep. That was awesome, man.
Just under 2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours and 30 minutes. Jeez, powerful.
Antonio Carlos Jr.
But
Shoeface.
the long part is over. Now we're moving on to the later rounds.
Yeah.
Unless we go OT and everyone.
I'm just sorry. It had to go to overtime with me. Like I wanted to
insane
finish.
overtime.
Of course.
Now this is interesting here. Shoeface and Gordon.
Of course, Gordon needs no introduction. He's been on a tear. You know, he had that loss to Felipe, but
And
Yeah.
Shoeface is a very similar style. He's a absolute black belt Pan American champion.
and he's a big, strong dude. I mean,
And
look
a
at that
great
guy.
UFC fighter.
Yes.
Won the Ultimate Fighter Brazil at heavyweight. But now we're going to see if his leg lock game is up to par for the Gordon Ryan.
Well, the thing is, man, is that Gordon is it more than just leg locks. I mean, that guy's
That's
got a
for sure.
sick back control. Guard. His guard is very good. He has a very good Kimura series. He's just a good all-around grappler.
Gordon looking for a knee bar, it seems, but Antonio's knee is clear. It's very interesting seeing a big guy play this kind of like Barimbolo style game.
It's really cool. Kind of reminds me of Jesseray earlier.
Jesseray going inverted. Inverted panda.
He's up next. He's our next match.
Yes.
Oh, man.
This
We
is a very...
we lost all of the 10th Planet Bethlehem guys. They were actually keeping us afloat. Now it's your turn, Chase.
I
Chase,
guess I
you gotta
scared-
carry this.
Oh, going for the Estima. That was close. Gordon. His foot just popped.
I'm hearing that Gordon's foot just popped, but
That's interesting.
yes.
Doesn't seem to.
I've had
be
my
affecting
foot
him.
popped with a steamer lock.
Jason Hayden.
Jason Hayden.
I actually called him last night to be a last-minute replacement, and unfortunately, he's injured.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He had a good showing at trials.
Yes, he did. A
Oh,
phenomenal showing.
Nice.
Backstep.
Man, these are some very peculiar positions for a guy the size of Carlos Jr.
Ooh, and it looks like he's trying to get up on his
Shoot face.
back, but I can't tell the entanglement here. Kind of looks like a cap slicer, but I can't tell.
Their legs are intertwined, and
Now, if you pop a guy's leg, do you go back to that same foot, or do you attack the other one?
Depends if you're a nice guy or not, or if you want to win.
Well, if it's already popped, wouldn't it have more flexibility?
But it would hurt more.
I think it just depends on the
Depends on
nature.
the person.
We're getting too deep here.
Philosophical. Dead silence here at the Stageworks Theater in Tampa.
It's like a golf match.
It is. The golf match is beginning. And children, if we talk like this, we sound kind of creepy.
You know, now that the adrenaline's wearing off, I'm realizing that my back and neck is kind of sore.
Dude, we
Yeah,
fought
you
a
got in
great
a,
fight.
a twister. I'm surprised you're not paralyzed.
Man, that really sucked being on the wrong end of the sweetest submission of the day.
Yeah.
Josh was actually
Boogie's really strong too.
Yeah, he was ridiculously
Deceivingly strong.
last
Deceivingly
night,
strong.
Yeah.
Same with Gio.
Yeah.
Josh
Man,
was
it was an
crying for
honor.
you
It
to
was an
submit.
honor to go against him, man. He's very good. You know, I can't wait. I'm sure at some point down the road I'll get to meet him again.
No.
Never.
No
This is
rematches
your one
here.
shot.
Now, did they announce you as Chad Davis?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Uh,
Jack
phenomenal.
messed up.
Turns out that Jack is a dick.
We all know that.
Gordon here working for the leg in a different position, but these
Put your mouth right up to
yeah,
it.
there we go.
There you go.
I was trying to look at exactly
This
what
is
Gordon was doing.
really interesting how you wouldn't think that a guy training so much for MMA and the UFC would have a leg lock game like this.
Yes, I agree. You know, given his accomplishments, he fights in the UFC. He does very well at Worlds, at IBJJF. I would have thought he'd been playing a lot of top, you know, on a guy
Yep.
like Gordon, but he's really he looks good.
And he was so excited to get the call for this, which makes me feel fantastic.
Oh,
Because
he's-
when a
it-
guy going for the back, when a guy in the UFC is like super excited to do a rinky-dink Sapateiro, it's like, whew.
It's not rinky dink anymore.
Not
bro.
anymore.
No, man, this is growing. I'm just I'm happy to be a part of this.
We grew up.
I mean, I was there for the first one
Yeah, the first one, the qualifier, now for the biggest one.
at that gymnasium, and
Yeah, yeah, the Braden River High School.
me and Bobby and Marty stayed at a hotel that I'm pretty sure somebody got shot there
Yeah,
that night.
don't
That-
ever stay there.
That's not a lie.
All right, let's get back to this match. All right, so going deep half. Gordon trying to get out. Ooh,
Oh,
attack,
nice.
switching to the arm. Nice, and now he's got the honey hole, but his knee is clear.
There's 5 minutes to go, and this match is pretty much an even race here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both
for
of these
sure. It's
guys look
Anybody's
great.
game
Now
right
Gordon,
Gordon looking for the back.
Going for that
He's going
crucifix.
for the low single,
now
and he's pulling up. Now he's got the top position.
man, Shoeface looking really good here.
Yeah.
Gordon is very dangerous from that
Shoeface is a
position.
big dude.
Yes, he
man.
is.
ATT prospect, replacing Hector Lombard, who's fighting Johnny Hendricks in less than a month now.
Gordon has been trying to play that shin on shin.
Yep.
But Shoeface has done a really good job of stopping that.
Smashing. Now he's looking to go inverted for the honey hole. Nope, he's
Oh,
going double outside, I believe. and
Nice,
nope.
but
Shoeface
Shoeface
is-
shuts it
yep,
down by
very
getting
nice.
that leg in the middle.
And now he's back to playing that quarter half. Going back to deep half. And out the back door, Gordon looking for that arm again.
Crowd is dead silent.
They're all mesmerized. He's got the Kimura
Gordon's
grip
gonna get
now.
right to that spot. He loves that spot.
Yep.
Gordon in a good position here.
Yep.
He
Shoeface keeping the back on the mat, but now he's looking for that back triangle.
Now, this is the type of position we saw Gordon finish Todd Muckenheimer
Yeah.
from at that.
Hit that Kimura on the last Sapateiro. Hit the Kimura from the back triangle.
And that's the thing. People they always underestimate Gordon's ability to.
Ooh, there it is.
play from
Yep,
the
he's
back.
locked it up.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
man,
in.
that was nice. That was tight, and now he's looking for that arm. Oh, Lord.
Shoeface fighting.
Shoeface looking. I can't see his face at this point.
No.
Shoeface looking, staying calm. But Gordon's very good at this. Tap.
Nice.
Gordon gets the tab on
Gordon Ryan.
Shoeface.
Just
And
2.5 minutes left.
that just goes to show. I've always said that about Gordon. It's not just his leg locks. Nice. And next up we have Jesseray, Childrey, and Jimmy Friedrich. Jimmy Friedrich out of Autos. I regularly get to train with Jesseray. He is a beast. Oh, I mean, he has some really good wins under his belt. This guy's only been training 4 years. Don't forget that.
Who, Jesseray?
Yes, Jesseray's only been training 4 years. He's already a brown belt and very deserved. You know, he very much deserved that brown
Wow.
belt.
It's
You
a
know.
quick pace.
Now, here's the thing. Jimmy is going to go in there and obviously attack the legs. He had a super quick finish here. But Jesseray is training with us all the time. He's getting his feet attacked all the time. I'm very interested to see how he does here.
These are two of our big boys.
Yes. And I will say one thing, and that is that Jesseray can break your foot where you don't think it can be broken. This is going to be a very interesting matchup.
We were talking earlier about Jesseray's feet, how giant they are. His ankles.
I've never seen somebody be able to outside a heel hook Jesseray.
Fix
If
the-
Jimmy is able to pull it off, he will be the first. Yeah,
Doesn't have the knee line there.
yeah.
His knees out.
Don't break us, please.
Man, these guys stink.
Jesseray's got him below the knee. Nice.
Good job by both these guys. That was a nice heel hook attempt.
Yes. I really admire Jimmy. Jimmy goes in there and just goes right for it. Just watch that first match, and even this match, he comes straight after it. Jesseray here. Trying to dig out that foot. Looked like he was possibly looking.
Antonio Carlos is a really nice dude.
Yes, he is. I talked to him backstage. Really cool dude.
Jesse, don't fall on the fucking table.
What now?
Jesse, don't kill us.
Jesse, don't break me. I'm gonna scooch back here.
I'm just a little guy. I have a family.
Oh, that was scary.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
that position that Jimmy was in, I played that position a lot on Jesse, and it's going to be very, very hard. Even though Jimmy's big, it's going to be hard for him to do that. He's looking for that Estima.
Oh, we're going in the back.
Yes! Oh, Jesseray Childrey just submitted Jimmy Friedrich.
The wall was a little factor there.
Oh,
What was it? I
the
couldn't
wall.
see.
Well, there's about a couple feet off the mats, and then it runs into a wall. There's only so much space you have here. But, yeah, they were going off the mats, and then it went into the wall, which didn't let Jimmy invert.
wow.
Yeah.
What was the submission?
Jesseray
Josh? I
Childrey
Estima.
via Estima lock.
Estima.
Wow.
Yeah, that was weird.
Um,
That was a weird situation.
man, Jesseray Childrey just showed that he can hang with some of the best.
The one thing about Jimmy Friedrich is that was a freak thing right there. Nothing taken away from Jimmy or from Jesse, but he will. He's not one to make a big fuss about something like that.
No, Jimmy seems. I mean, I haven't talked to him very much. Seems to be a very
He's
good and down to
He's
earth
an
guy.
awesome dude.
But Jesseray is the same exact way.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear anything with these things.
Ref letting us know that the steam lock was popping there.
Next up, we have Kevin Gallagher out of Gracie, Tampa
Jack
South.
Bostock is so awkward.
Yes, he is.
It's his pants.
And a dick.
But we've got Kevin Gallagher out of Gracie, Tampa South, and
Boogeyman.
I had a match with Boogeyman not too long ago.
Didn't he break your neck?
No, he didn't break my neck. He just cranked on it a lot.
I'm glad you're kind of a douche.
Who this guy, Chad?
You know, I thought that maybe coming into the commentator's booth, I would get away from some of this. But appears I can't.
We love you, Chase. Don't worry.
Boogeyman sits
No, we
there.
don't. Nobody loves Chase.
I do.
Well,
I got
well,
love.
if I
Not
want you to
even his
love me, I
mother.
need to come and start winning stuff instead of, losing first round.
Instead of
these
crying in the
Sapateros.
back.
Yes. That didn't happen this time.
Good. Proud of you.
I'm growing up.
Is that ginger beard coffee?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, back to the match. Kevin
Kevin-
looking for that sled pass.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to get on Boogie, man. He's so flexible.
Dude, Boogie put me in some weird positions last night.
Always going inverted.
The-
Yeah.
Man, the
Legs out of nowhere,
his-
arms
Yep.
out of nowhere.
his length posed some problems for me. We don't have anybody at my gym that's like that long.
That flexibility
No,
right there.
Yeah, right there.
That
Now-
flexibility makes him.
How did you like when we were honey hole on him and he was trying to darce you?
Man, I've seen that before.
Dude, he did that to me last night like 4 times. Oh, going on the
setting up
neck
for
on
the
Kevin.
guillotine.
He's got the neck.
Are his hands together? I can't see.
I can't see the right side, but
Nope.
oh, he's out.
I thought he.
And Kevin making the noises.
Boogie very calm and composed from bottom there.
These guys fighting for the spot in the final 4. We got Gordon in there, Jesseray in there, the winner of this, and the winner of Dan Martinez and Matthew Tesla.
Dude, what about Dan Martinez? I wish I got to call that match.
That match was insane.
That was amazing.
Kevin and Boogie have been here in this position for a while. Kevin looking to get, he's got that underhook on the leg, looking to pass, and Boogie looking to play some of his guard game, 10th Planet-esque guard game.
Was
No.
for that knee? Oh, he's out.
Close.
Things are going too fast to even call.
Well, man, if you're going to go for that knee bar, a lot of the times you need to be higher
Yep.
up on him.
Boogie looking to clear the neck again. That flexibility from there is
Nice.
just
Oh, man.
insane.
God,
No,
Oh,
I
he's
was
got
in this last night.
If he can get that,
God.
Josh, how did that work out for you?
Yeah, I tapped.
if he can figure 4 of those legs on the other side of his face there like that, he's looking to get that tight.
I was the smart one not playing in this. Man,
Oh man, this is
Kevin
what
needs to be
trying do too,
careful
Chase.
here.
You know Boogie likes to crank the necks, right, Chase?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know.
Nice Zach over there coaching. Powerful Zach.
Boogie looking for that angle. He's got a carny on that side. If he can get him all the way down.
Oh, God, the carny. I don't know about that. If he rolls, Boogie's
He's
going
got to
up
watch. He's
on
going to
top
jump
of
right on
him.
those legs. Human chest right there.
Enjoying every minute of this. I see my student over there. He's one of those rubber guard kids. He's 16 years old, loves rubber guard. He's just staring at Boogie. He's like, oh, my God.
Man, all those 10th Planet guys, they've got such a good guard from those positions. Man, Kevin's just he's got solid traditional jiu-jitsu.
Dude, Kevin is not fun to grapple. He's a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Great technique. Very hard to leg lock. And he's deceptively quick.
He looks stout as hell, too.
Yeah,
His
he's
traps are.
one of the strongest guys I've ever rolled with
Really?
outside of Matt Arroyo.
I'd say he's super strong, too. That dude's got a gas tank that doesn't end either. You know, he drew Gordon first round at that last DBI, but I mean, he very well could have made it to the finals if he didn't have Gordon first match. He's very tough.
He might try and get that overhook on the left side. Maybe go for a John Jock sweep.
Those fucking 10th Planet warm-ups.
This is 10 Planet warm-ups right here all day. Overhook, tight overhook. John Jock sweep, stick shift.
Hector's calling me right now. Sorry, Hector.
Yeah, I hate it when I have to ignore phone calls from UFC fighters.
Yeah, it's weird. You're so big time now, Josh.
Everybody wants to be you.
But I'm not a rapper.
Who's it?
Follow me on SoundCloud,
Chase, you're a rapper?
possibly.
Did not know that.
Might be hitting his triangle right here if he can get that foot out.
Yeah, but like
Again, his flexibility, he
said,
goes right to clear the neck if he can't make it.
with a guy like Kevin, though, he's going to do a very good job of
Yeah,
staying compact and
100%.
tight so that leg can't get out. But
He's
if
being
that leg-
very patient right now, too.
yes, if that leg gets out, he's in danger. Oh,
But you
Boogie
can
looking to push the arm over.
Oh,
I talked to Kevin a little bit before this match, and I told him, I'm like, I know you're probably going to play in his guard. That's something that I wasn't going to do.
3 minutes
looking
left
for
here.
it.
Boogie's really working to walk his hips
Oh,
out.
Kevin
to get
grabbed that
leg
foot.
out.
Kevin grabbed that foot. Now he's going inverted, trying to take the back.
Nice.
Oh,
But
Lord.
Kevin's already got his arms protected. He's got
Yep.
it behind
does.
his
I'm surprised
knee.
Boogie didn't go for the back there.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice
back.
Very
scramble. Boogie and Kevin both look very good in that transition.
Ooh, looking for that dummy sweep. Put your head in his beard. Is what Robbie's saying. Oh,
He's got this go-go
he's
clinch
got
set
it.
up right
He's
here.
got it. Oh, clearing the arm. I can't see.
Again, that flexibility, right? That hip
Yeah.
flexibility is just next
This
level.
is where he put me last night. Now he's
So
trying
he
to go
wants
under
to
that
grab.
arm.
Yeah, he wants to go into that arm and grab that wrist
Yep.
for that go-go. You look at his right leg; it's going to be straight to really
Ooh.
sell it.
Yep, he's straightening it out right
Yep.
now. Yep. Powerful Ross with the breakthrough. And now look for the Jew claw.
So if Kevin's right leg goes straight, he's got that carny on this right side too.
Boogie
If he can
digging
get
hard
that-
on
if
the
he
If he
get
keeps
that-
it between his legs there.
If he can get that right shoulder
Yeah.
towards the ground,
I'm telling you, man, as good as Boogie is, Kevin has
he's just being so
super
patient.
Now, how long until
stellar
Boogie goes
defense.
around the neck and starts trying to choke him?
I don't think he's going to be able to get that on Kevin, but I may be wrong. Oh, and
Spilled my beer.
Josh's beer goes everywhere.
Party foul. Party foul, Kevin.
R.I.P.
Spilled my
Josh's beer.
Joe.
And Kevin grabs the Busch Light.
Busch Light, you better sponsor us.
We got 1 minute. 1 minute.
Boogie's asking for time. I don't know if that.
Should have grabbed my beer. That was my fault.
I think both of these guys are wanting a beer
I'm
right
gonna save
now.
this can now.
It's been touched by Kevin Gallagher.
$100. You can buy it now.
Boogie's got a B. Smith escape here. If he starts to walk down for that north
They
south
got
a little
45
further,
seconds in here.
he's going to B. Smith escape out. He's going to throw his legs up over top of Kevin and come back in through the back, possibly to a body triangle.
For a blue belt, Ross knows a lot more than we do.
30 seconds.
Much better than a Hobbit brown belt over here who doesn't really
This
train.
brown belt doesn't know much.
Doesn't really train.
That's not true, but
No shout outs to them.
Shout out to 10th Planet Bethlehem.
Shout outs. Mike Padilla.
The most handsome man possibly
10
in
seconds.
jiu-jitsu.
I did it. I broke the rule.
shout out to Sam Margie, Animals
No.
MMA Yonkers.
All right. Looks like we're going
Is
to
it
overtime
okay
now.
to have a jiu-jitsu man crush?
Time.
On Padilla? I would
And-
say
There we
so.
go.
Padilla and PJ Barch.
Yeah, PJ is a handsome dude. This is insane right now.
Speaking of PJ, that guy's making a come up. He's doing really
Won
well.
that finishers tournament. Powerful finishers.
Yes.
That was one of the best, last second. We had 10 seconds left in that
Let's see
overtime
this.
round.
Oh, man, that
All
was
right, here we go.
awesome. I was happy to be a part of that, man. Boogie. here.
Kevin took
Boogie's
this on
gonna-
2 days'
Boogie's
notice.
going to look to go to the truck here if he can.
Now he's in the second round with Boogeyman Richie Martinez.
he's gonna sit up on that.
And he's on the neck. He's on the neck.
J.M. Holland yelling hips. Boogie's got to get those hips down a little bit more, stretch him out. He's going to.
He's out.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, man, nice. Nice escape by Kevin there. Really wish I was able to do that.
Whoever wins this gets a sip of my beer.
The one on the floor and still in the can.
Both. Dealer's choice.
Zach Maslany here coaching Boogie.
How do you pronounce his last name?
That's how I say it.
Maslany.
Maslany? Sounds
Yeah.
Italian.
So I had it right?
Yep.
That
I've
is.
been calling him
Maslany.
Mulsany.
He is the best promoter I've ever got to compete under.
Fuck you.
Ouch. We don't like you, Chad.
Glad you got.
Boogie's got that rear naked
I
choke
just
grip.
want to
He's
give
trying
a
to.
shout out to New
Nope, he
Breed for
switches out.
starting all this Chad stuff.
And he's
He's free.
Nice, Boogie. I'll tell you what, man, all those 10 Planet guys, they are ready for overtime.
Boogeyman
all the
Martinez going
time.
to start on the back again, I assume.
Most famously showcased against Eddie Cummings by Gio Martinez.
and Chad Davis.
No, man, I knew that,
He was showcased against Chad Davis. Ooh, right around that face.
You're going to see him roll for the truck there.
Roll.
nice movement by Boogie, chasing it hardcore.
He's out.
Oh, wow. Crowd really going
Explosive
crazy here.
dude.
Awesome job by
Explosive
Kevin.
dude.
Kevin's really surprising me here. That,
Yeah,
was,
he is.
that is awesome. How old is Kevin?
You can tell these guys are
He's
drilling
a
these
Masters world
overtime
champ.
rolls. Big
So
time.
he's over 30.
That's awesome.
I think he's like 35. Maybe he's 40. I don't know.
But then again,
You're old compared to me.
Boogie did Masters Worlds this year, didn't he? At Black
No,
Belt.
didn't he do regulars worlds?
I thought he did Masters Worlds, Nogi
I don't
Worlds
know.
at Masters.
All I know is he got second, which is
Yeah,
quite
man.
impressive.
I think that was Masters.
You're going to see
Somebody
Boogie
comment
switch from this
or
rear naked
message me
straight.
if I'm wrong.
Nice.
Boogie with
14
another pretty quick escape.
You're going to see Boogie take the back, and you're going to see as soon as they go, he's going to try and
Boogie's-
get to that truck transition,
Well,
or at least have it be available.
And Kevin's going to explode
this is
right
third
away.
round of overtime. Boogie's going to focus on riding time here.
Easy. Tap.
Oh,
we got the
Boogeyman
tap.
gets the tap in overtime.
Wait.
Nice job.
There's 34 seconds.
But,
So Kevin has 34 seconds to tap him.
okay.
Hey, Joe. He's got 34 seconds to tap him. Kevin has 34 seconds to tap.
Like I said, at our finishers tournament, we had PJ Barch and who was he against there?
Pat
Sabatini
Sabatini
from NPR. They came down to the last like 7 seconds, so you never know. It's going to really come down on the last minute here.
Dude, Pat Sabatini, I had no clue who that guy was.
Absolute beast. He's going to be in the UFC very soon.
Yes, he will be.
He's going to be in the UFC
and
100%.
I find that very impressive that he can do that well in grappling tournaments and still keep that transition into MMA. He just won his last fight. I saw him travel overseas to do a Sambo tournament.
15.
Yeah. They train a lot down there at NPR.
10
Bucks
seconds.
County.
10 seconds. 6.
He's going to look to transition the armbar. He's got the elbow out.
He's out.
Boogeyman.
Boogie wins.
Boogeyman with the win.
Boogeyman moving on in the next round. Awesome job by Coach Kevin
That's
on
gonna put
2 days' notice, and Boogie moves on.
I'll tell you what, Kevin really had a great showing here today.
Kevin, come drink this beer. Good match, man.
That was pretty awesome. All right, we got Matt Tesla versus Dan Martinez coming up.
Now, Tesla is Kenzel Gracie, right?
Correct.
Awesome. Okay, so we've got Dan Martinez here, who
Local guy.
just beat Enrico Cocco. He recently defeated Oliver Taza, going against another Kenzel Gracie guy. Very interesting. Dan's been on a tear lately, man.
Dan Martinez.
And he has definitely got the hometown on his side here.
Matthew Tesla.
Both.
Come batch. Winner of this gets into the final four.
Can't believe they spilled my beer.
No spetch.
Put on this nice tournament,
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
and they don't respect my beer.
See ya.
We better get Zach back in here before Chase gets back. All right, so Dan's got that underhook on the right side. We're trying to get past that half guard,
And he's back.
and he's back.
He's back.
Thank God he saved us from Chase.
Yo,
He saved us.
I'm back. Yo, Chase seemed like he was doing a good job. I didn't
No,
really-
he's horrible. Good shoulder pressure from Dan, getting
He's
that knee
trying.
cut pass.
Dude,
At least he's trying.
couple epic matches while I was away,
Yeah.
though,
For
right?
sure, yeah.
What the hell? That was crazy.
Insane.
Watching from the side, pretty dope. A lot of high-level jiu-jitsu going on. A lot of heart being shown. 10 grand obviously is a lot of money, but even if it was, I have a feeling that even if it was for 50 cents and a buffalo nickel, these guys would still be going hard. Guys are not playing around. They don't want to lose. These guys are competitive. Plus, when you train this all the time, I mean,
Ooh,
Nice
the
pass.
Beautiful
Beautiful
pass.
pass.
And the mount. Oh,
Wow.
Lord.
Dan Martinez right here.
That boy bad.
Mermaid escape.
Yep. The kipping
Yeah.
mount escape.
Kick flip to the heel hook. But right now
Boy.
this guy's, Dan Martinez is a beast.
Here comes the mermaid escape. And Dan defends well back to butterfly.
Little rape choke in there.
And, ooh,
Ooh.
I don't think you can call that on air.
I just did.
Hey,
Nice, breaking the rules.
Dan Martinez right here. This is, dude, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed by this guy. You said he just got his black belt?
Yeah, he just got it like
A couple months ago.
2 months ago, I think.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he won third place at the Brown Belt Pan Ams. He's a world champion at one of the lower belts. He triangled every single dude on the way to the finals.
Wow.
And then he beat me.
I
at
think-
New Breed in
you know
like
what,
10 seconds.
I think he might have originally signed up for our tournament too, but then he obviously decided to do a $10,000 one instead. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not him though. Maybe there's another guy named Dan Martinez, but I'm pretty where's he from again?
Here.
Tampa.
He's from Tampa. Okay,
Tampa.
no, then maybe I don't think it's him. I think
Yeah.
there's another dude from Henzo's named something Martinez.
Ooh,
Shit. Oh, shit.
Ooh, on the Ashi, but
Yeah,
he doesn't
looking
have the
for-
foot on the hip.
Yeah. This guy's balance is off the charts.
Now, do you call this single leg X or do you call this Ashi?
I call this single leg X.
All right, I
Shout
call
out
it
to
Ashi.
Marcelo.
Yeah.
Marcelo.
Maybe. I mean, dude, you know what? I don't really, I'm a honey hole guy.
He's gonna go right to
this
that X guard.
Yeah, this is a good transition
Got
here from
sweeps from
Testa
here.
from the
He's got-
bottom.
yep.
If he can get over to the,
Yep.
we call it the Cummings blast.
Straight from X guard right
Yeah.
to double outside
The
Ashi.
Cummings blast. Nice.
Cummings to the legs. But yeah, that's what he was looking for. But dude, Dan Martinez, dude, I'm a fan of this guy. His passing is good.
It's a lot like Pat Sabatini, like we were saying.
Yeah, I'm a sucker.
Possible future match there.
Yep.
I'm a sucker for passing.
Finishers sub only. 4 possibly.
Or 9.
Powerful.
Finisher sub only 9.
Yeah, that's
Who knows? There's endless possibility. Looking for a little 2-on-1 grip here. Tesla from the bottom. It's cool rash guard, too. I actually have one of those Hanamas tattooed on my arm, covering up another stupid tattoo that I got when I was a kid. Oh, looking for a leg.
Going down on it.
Right
Dan's
into
got a boot on.
double outside. I do call it double outside Ashi.
inside.
Inside
Inside,
heel hook.
he's got
Tapped
that
him.
tight.
Tesla
Very
got
God,
it.
eye you.
That was a
was
nice
quick.
match right there.
That's what we're talking about. Inside heel hooks.
Great
the way to
match from
go.
both these guys.
That was sick. Dan Martinez. Damn it. Why couldn't he go in another one? Oh, wait. Damn.
I'm sure we will see him again.
Damn. Wow.
Super match coming up now.
Ooh, another super fight coming up. Gonna see who we got here.
Joe, I'm not drinking this.
You can drink Lane Chase, Chad Davis.
I don't drink Bush. I live in the ranch. We don't drink Bush beer. I'll drink that for you.
Yeah, good old classic inside pass heel hook. Dude, the inside heel hooks are probably the best way to go. Some dudes got the power. If you got foot or ankle breaking power, popping power, yeah, you can do outside heel hooks. If not, then dudes are just going to look at your outside heel hook like it's a fly landed on your knee. All right, here we go. Little, how old are these kids?
I think.
All right.
Savannah's 14
So
or
Gabby's
something.
coming in, and Savannah. Now, I've heard great things about Gabby, and Savannah we know very well personally. She's been on every single Sapateiro.
Oh, this is, okay, yeah, I know this kid.
Yeah, she was supposed to have a match with Grace, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just broke my microphone. This is
Ooh, going for the
Savannah.
Whirlpool.
Dang, I can't remember how to say her
Sweep.
last name.
Devoku.
Devoku. This one could be a show stealer right here.
Yes, they always bring it. And a
Got him. Kind of. All right, so, we got full guard. Now, here, a lot of the kids with long arms, usually, or long legs, long limbs or legs, they really like the body triangle from full guard. Although the body triangle really doesn't give you many options to finish. So, we're having my mic's falling apart slightly. Dude, I keep...
All right, so Gabby looking for the guillotine choke. There's that Kimura
All right, I'm
possibility right
back.
for the face.
Yeah, the what I was about to say, the kids, before I broke my microphone, the kids with the long legs, they really like to do body triangles.
From the guard,
Yeah,
yeah.
from the guard. So, I mean, the problem with that is there's not much offense from that. There's maybe bullying Kimuras, maybe a guillotine, but, I've seen this. See, there's a Kimura attempt right here.
Yep.
But Savannah's aware of it. She's competed a lot.
Don't mess up her name.
Don't
She
call her
hates it.
Savannah.
Yeah,
Don't ever
she
call
gets
her.
very mad.
I'm sorry, what's her name?
Savannah.
Savannah.
Don't
Sorry
call her
about that.
Savannah
Sorry.
either.
I will not. Okay, I see her
She
name's
scares
on her
me.
leg too. Very nice. Yeah, she, that's the problem with that. There doesn't really open up many attacks. A
Yeah.
couple.
Very
if the other
defensive
kid's
guard.
stronger. I mean, if you've watched EBI 3 and watched Grace Gundra versus Alyssa Wilson,
Great
this is
match.
pretty much what she did to her. Grace is small for her size or for her age. So a lot of the kids with the long legs, they like to put this body triangle on, but like I said, not really much you can do from it. It's very tough to break for the person on top too. It gets tiring. You have to be concentrating the whole time. You have to be just constantly battling, constantly hand fighting in there to try to keep those arms off you, and trying to defend, keeping your neck tight, defending the choke, defending the Kimura, defending the pushing the arms to the middle. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see what she's going to do with it. Oh, now she's underhooking the leg, maybe looking to sweep, maybe looking to off balance a little bit. It's a pretty sweet Ryan Hall move from here where you really get him going. It was on Ryan Hall's old DVD where you flip them to the side, they put the arm down, come back with the triangle. Always a fan of that. But Savannah is doing a very good job of keeping her posture solid. But if she doesn't let go of that body triangle, there's not going to be much she can do. Putting the knee in the middle is just very tough to break.
Yeah, Gabby seems to keep attacking those Kimuras and those guillotines, and from there we'll see. Savannah trying to get her posture back. Now they're not in the body triangle from guard again. Back to a traditional closed guard.
She wants that Kimura.
Now she's popping the guard a little higher. We're
I'd
going
like
back
to
to
see
the
her.
body triangle.
The problem is when she just grabs the wrist and looks for the Kimura, it's easy for Savannah to hold her arms together to defend it. I'd like to see her maybe use a sit-up sweep or a hip bump sweep to try to off-balance her a little bit. She could either take her to mount or bump her to get her put her arm on the mat. I mean, that's a move I teach in my beginner class all the time. Very underutilized, though.
Or slide back for that guillotine on the way down.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that too. Yep, anything. Because if she pushes back in, that's another setup right there. Jump right on a guillotine. Pushes back in, you can go hip bump triangle. Another Ryan Hall move right there. Well, not really.
Those are white belt drills.
Coach is really going for that. Yelling for that wrist lock.
Oh, I didn't even see the wrist lock.
Yeah.
Getting a little warm in here.
It's getting hot.
Them lights.
Hot in here.
I did turn the lights down a little bit for our online viewers. We're getting a little bit of a glare. People getting sweaty. Matt's getting sweaty.
Hey, especially a couple of them bald heads out there.
EBI had to switch to white mats because the lights were so bright. The mat was getting too hot.
Yeah, I was burning the mat. That's what a lot of people suggest to me. I don't know if they've ever suggested to you, Josh, to have a tournament outside, which is always good in theory.
It rains
but then,
so much
until it rains.
Yeah, it rains or the sun hits the mat and
You'd have to do
burns
it in LA or
people's
something.
Yeah,
faces off.
exactly.
Shout out to Jiu-Jitsu in the Park.
Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu in the Park, Mat Therapy Podcast. That was fun that time we did that. We did go and we did jiu-jitsu outside, but the mats were white, and they actually had a canopy up where they were keeping part of the mat like kind of shaded so it wasn't as hot. If you touched the other part of the mat, it'd feel like you were grappling in a frying pan. So shout out to not doing a tournament outside. Yeah, this venue is pretty. I like this, man. I like the cool different lights.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The only thing that would make it better is if we had more seats in here.
Yeah. Well, like you said, next time we're gonna go to big. Oh, she's working on a guillotine. Nope. Savannah's too. She's opening that guard. I feel like she's really got to feel. She's got to stand up.
She's got to stand up. Get that knee
try
in
to
the
put
middle.
that knee in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough to do though. It's tough to do when every time you with that body triangle, it's easy to off balance the person. Now she's looking to sit up on her a little bit. Yeah, she's got to feel when she allows the legs to go open and stand up and put that knee in. Tell you what, Savannah's doing a good job of being patient and just battling in there.
She's got that shoulder locked.
She's trying to get, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not with her arms out like that. She's got to really get that shoulder lock. She's got to get one of those arms in the middle. That's tough to do. What I've been working a lot lately from full guard, because dudes are so damn strong, is arm drag. Trying to arm drag across the body, and then either trying to take the back or swim move from the top, if you know what I'm talking about.
Gaetano, how do we ever do commentary before these guys?
it was pretty awful.
It's horrible.
Honestly, I hate hearing I can't listen to myself talk, so I do listen to my own podcast a little bit, but I feel like my voice is weird. And
pressuring those hips down again.
Now she's getting that knee in the middle.
Yeah, now she's
bit.
really getting the knee in the middle. Oh,
There you
there we
go.
go. Double
Double
underpass. Solid.
Move.
Got to watch her. She pulls that arm through. She's going to be right in a triangle. Ooh, using the leg to stop. This is what I'm talking about.
Good
The
get up on
sweep.
top.
Dude, the
Great
kids.
sweep. And now they're back in the
All
guard.
right.
Good
Ooh.
sweep.
Now we got a little
That was nice
reversal
movement.
here. The shoe is on the other foot, per se. Let's
Much
see
like
what happens here.
Grace Gundram's last EBI match where they
The
ended up
sapple's
back
on
in
the other
opposite
foot.
direction.
Yeah. You know, I think what Grace did in that one is allowed the girl to sweep her and just,
Yeah.
submission only. If your defense is good from mount, then, and you're really tough to tap, what do you got to worry about?
Going for that old school armbar there.
Savannah's She's looking for some solid, oh, now she's trying to lock the shoulder.
Yep.
Looking for an old school sweep here, a little flower sweep. At arms on the mat, I'd come back to rubber guard right there, but that's just me. Maybe try to get that leg around, throw a triangle as possible. Looking for that old school straight arm bar. Good defense, too. These girls are tough. It's an exciting match.
Kimura.
I think she has her arms locked, so it might be tough to separate, but she's doing a good job of trying to hip out. She's got a, nice sweep. That was solid. Now what do you do from here? Do you just try to finish it?
Ooh.
Oh, did not keep it locked.
God.
Still got it, though. Still got the arm.
She wants to put that right leg back in.
Yeah, she's
but-
looking to go triangle
Yep,
now.
she's got that
Triangle
triangle,
now. Yeah.
reverse triangle.
Nice.
Oh.
Full triangle. How much time? we
Oh,
got
she got
left?
that arm bar.
Got 2 minutes, not a long time.
Wow, the deep.
She's going belly down arm bar. She's got it stuck in the armpit on the side.
Let's see.
I can't tell where her arm is. I don't think
can't
it's
tell either.
it's not in a position where she can straighten it out right now. That's the problem. Her body's in the way. Oh, maybe now if she's able to
Ooh.
get her over a little bit.
Oh, she's
now
in the
she can.
triangle. She's
That's
in the
full
triangle.
on triangle pulling the head. This should be over right
Yeah,
here.
that should be a tap.
She tucked the.
Now she's got an opposite. Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
stepped over.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just
that's why-
wow.
Onto
oh,
mounted.
back to mount. She's got a
Sometimes
minute
with those
32
mounted
left.
triangles, it's tough to
Passing
get
over
the
that
pressure.
other arm.
She's doing the right thing though to
Watch
try
her
to
left-
angle out to the
Watch
side.
her left elbow there trying to hook that wrist. Sit back for that arm bar.
Wow, what defense?
Yeah.
She's trying for that
G-
Americana.
Gabby, right?
Gabby, yeah.
Gabby, very tough defense, man.
There we go.
Finally
Savannah
got the
gets
tap. She is
Great
fired
match,
up.
these
That was a
two.
great match. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Gabby is tough hanging in there in them triangles. Usually you get caught. That's usually Cake City. How do you pronounce her last name? I forget.
Devoku.
Devoku.
Hey, good job refereeing that.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
great
good.
job, man. Very nice.
Very tough.
That's a tough one.
The kids are tough. Every time that a kids matches up, I almost get scared to see. You don't want to see any of the kids get hurt, obviously. But
gonna be interesting, this
the
next
referee did a great
Referee
job
Joe
of
McBride.
letting the kids go at it a little bit and not stopping the match, knowing when they're in danger.
Quarterfinals, yeah.
Great job. Looks like Gordon Ryan, Jesseray, Childrey. Childrey. Interesting.
Gordon and the Samoan.
Gordon, Ryan, Jesseray, Childrey,
Should be an interesting match. Gordon taller than him. Can
Is
he
he?
use those long limbs?
Now, does Gordon pull right away against Jesse? Because Jesse's a big
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
does.
does.
She went right for it.
Interesting.
I-
Interesting.
I think Gordon Ryan, I think he rolls with some big boys. So I think he might be
He's going to set up that Ashi on that leg.
he might
right
be a
away.
little bit used to this, going against some big guys. I know he trains with some huge individuals. He's got that one butterfly hook and one leg is straight.
Yep.
That's usually
Double underhooks.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna
usually
be tough to elevate Jesse, though.
But if he gets around to the side, he can definitely,
Yeah.
he can throw that Ashi in. He gets that left leg around to the hip, but looks like he's angling out the other side. Let's see, I think Gordon, he might not be so quick to attack yet. He might just test him out a little bit, see what this guy's going to do. Oh, looking for that 2-on-1. Sweep, Ashi,
Oh, on the
or
Ashi.
single leg X.
Oh, switch to the other side.
I'll tell you what,
Double
this
trouble
Jesse
is what
Ray's
they're
got
calling
some.
it. Nice.
He's got some pace on him.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
good
some
balance,
solid
huh?
balance. Yeah,
Whoop.
Ooh, but is it going to be enough?
Maybe he's
And
a
he starts
gymnast.
going down.
yeah.
Jesse the gymnast.
He's got
Gordon
some-
in on that
He's
ankle.
got some big
coming up
legs,
on
man.
top.
Big legs. Be tough. I wonder if I wonder what Gordon's strategy is for this. Being on top now.
I think
is
you might
pretty
see him
good.
sit to that. Maybe not. Usually goes back for that leg or twister side
Yeah.
control.
Kimura, looks for that Kimura. I mean, that's one thing that might be able to get him. Kimura to the back, Kimura back.
Ooh, taking the back now. Every single one of my students
Wow.
are texting me right now saying, you need new socks. All right, here we go. He's got that straight jacket again.
Yep, that's
All
what
right.
that's what I was.
Yeah, he's gonna look for that. He's gonna look for that triangle
the
again.
back triangle. I mean, that would
Yeah,
probably
you
be.
You see him a lot of
big
times.
guys.
He'll bait the arms when he gives the dig in there.
I think that's
And
his
then
go-to
he'll
against
slip
big
out.
guys.
Yep.
He'll slip out and lock the shoulder once that arm comes up a little heavy, a little higher.
He looks very. Gordon Ryan
You're
looking
gonna see him.
poised right now.
Very good technical analysis from you guys.
You're gonna see him pull that left leg up and
Yeah.
grab it with his right hand.
Yep. Both the guys looking really calm.
You know, we practice this so much too. You know, back defense very tough. But look how Gordon keeps his head under Jesseray's head. That's what we were talking about control. Some of those other matches, when you're on the weak side, right, where Jesseray has a better opportunity to escape than the strong side. Oh, he's really working that.
Really working that.
Yeah,
Marcelo.
Marcelo, or as Murillo Santana would say, I start the old car and use your thumb and hand to get underneath your nose and chin. But he's almost got this back triangle locked up right now. If he can, he's got the leg in there. He's a big boy, though. He's got to sink him down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
hip off on an angle. Here it comes.
Here we go. He's got to lock
he's
up
got that. You
he's
might
gotta
even
lock
see
up
him
that
go
leg.
for that.
Yep.
He's got to lock
Oh,
up
is
that.
he gonna go for
He's
the
got to
arm
lock
wrinkle?
his
Yep,
leg.
Yes, there it is.
Oh, God. Here it comes.
And it should be over unless this dude just
might roll through and switch
beast
the.
modes
yeah,
out.
start shaking him off. Yeah.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I mean, I know he's got a strong grip. Gordon should be able to break this grip here. This is one of those like checkmate kill positions that you're usually in. But we've seen. Oh, dude, he's about to rip
Wow.
out. Holy shit.
Patience there.
Jesseray
Beautiful
with
display of patience
Patience
there.
and
Whoa,
just
going for the
straight
steamer.
beast mode.
Oh man.
Man, I don't know. So, okay, that one, I mean, it's still possible he gets him in it again. He could still tap him. He's a little bit more tired, but now you just saw him beast out. Here's this little leg heist position here with the, now what does he do? Does he go Marcel and go X guard and flip him over? Does he go what a little more Gary Tonin, looks to just enter the legs from that position? Seen him do that to Paul Harris. Here's me up, Paul Harris.
On the bomba.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say, my partner over here just said maybe the only other option here is to try to inside heel hook this guy.
That's what it looks like he's going
Yep.
for.
Oh,
right
Here
beautiful
it comes.
transition. Gonna go topside honey hole.
Yep, here it comes.
Inside honey. Is that do we call that the inside honey hole?
Inside
That should be
Yep, he's
over
got the
right
wrist
there.
lock there on the outside of the
Yep.
heel.
Yep, now he's clasping
This
his
should be over,
hands.
right?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
There,
I don't know what it is
This
about
guy
Jesse,
has
but
big
Jesse
feet,
seems
though.
hard
This
to
should
tough.
be over right here.
Hard to tap with these. Jesse, don't.
Giant feet too.
Oh,
Here it
boy.
comes.
Wow.
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
God.
Are you kidding me?
That was insane.
Jesus.
Got some flexibility on those big ankles. Oh,
that was a mistake,
Looking for the
though.
crucifix.
That was a mistake
comes the
by Jesse. I mean,
crucifix.
he might just beast out of this
Nope.
too, but
Going back
I
to
think
his
it's a
back.
mistake sometimes. Definitely a mistake to get up to your knees. Just gives a guy an attack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's submission only. You can just stay on your back. Oh, wow.
Gordon looking
Ooh,
for the
look
truck.
at the
Beautiful.
truck for a second,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful back take.
Imagine if Gordon got a truck game.
I've seen, the guys, a lot of the guys from Hensel's use that back hook or that truck roll just to get to the back position, which is money for sure. You've seen Gary Tony
See
use
Gary Tonin there a lot.
Yeah, you've seen Gary Tony use that against Kron Gracie to take his back. It's pretty dope. But, maybe they don't believe in the calf crank as much. A lot of guys won't, maybe there are guys who won't tap to that calf crank, but there are a lot of setups there. You've seen Boogie finish that twister, right? Although maybe tough to twister Jesseray.
Maybe. Just a little
Slightly.
bit.
Might be tough to do anything to that guy. But, man, this is a great match, dude. Gordon's throwing some sick transition at him, but Jesseray's defense is pretty solid. Half great defense, half being a complete animal beast, which I don't get to enjoy those benefits. But the other 50% technical-wise, he's doing a good job. He's getting out of positions. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Finished him with the choke.
Got him.
I couldn't even tell that
Punching
was
his
in.
way into the finals. And now we need to find out the winner, Matthew Tesla and Boogeyman.
The winner, Gordon Ryan.
Now this is a really interesting matchup, Boogie and Tesla.
Yep, more leg locks. I think that obviously this is what Boogie's really going to have to watch out and stay off, keep this guy off his legs.
Yeah. We got to make sure he meets Boogie too.
First up, Matt Tesla. Richie, Boogeyman Martinez.
All right, Boogeyman, Tesla. Here we go. And we're live. See, Boogie's getting aggressive here on Tesla. And Tesla is definitely gonna probably look, if I know him or if I'm aware of him, he's gonna look to try to entangle the legs. And
There it
here
is.
we go. He's really working hard. Boogie's doing a great job of scooting away, using his legs to kick off. Boogie doing a little upper body
That
grappling
overhook.
right here. Ooh, good idea.
He's looking for the
Oh,
neck.
nice.
That's what he was looking
Yeah,
for right away.
He's definitely looking for the neck. Testa look for a back step right there.
Nice, guys.
Boogie's going to leave that right leg in there if he can lock up that or stretch that arm out.
Oh, yeah, look for that straight arm bar right
Straight
there.
arm
He was
bar.
talking about that last night in the
Yeah.
seminar. Yep. But
He's
bringing
got a
it back
Darce if
down.
he can flip
Yep.
that over right there.
Yeah,
There it
very.
is.
Oh, he's getting
Jab necktie.
Oh.
Very powerful
Yeah.
jab necktie
He
from here.
jab necktie me last night. My neck popped.
Yeah, one time when I was a blue belt, Boogie almost put me to sleep with that because I was trying to show him how tough I was.
Powerful tampons
I mean, you
in
are
the
pretty
ears.
tough.
Yeah, but it wasn't that tough because I still would have went night night just like everybody else.
So,
Oh, here with that foot in the middle, that butterfly hook.
yeah. Oh,
Yep.
looking for the inside.
That's a
Senkaku
transition right there
yeah.
used by
Yep.
Cummings actually
Yes.
a lot.
Yep. Now he's
Yeah,
just got to
Boogie's
tip him
gotta-
over. Boogie's got to keep his base
Yeah,
here
he's
if
gotta
he wants to stay
pressure.
on top.
Yeah, he's definitely got to keep his base, try to upper body clinch him, and to see if he can force that leg out.
Yep.
Guys over there telling Boogie
Gymnasts.
right now he's got to grab him. He's got to really got to hip down, try to sprawl that leg out of there. And
look at the
he is
No, he's going to invert now.
almost out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's
Oh,
out.
nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Good job.
Very intelligent crowd here.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Great thing about jiu-jitsu crowds.
Yeah, these guys too. Gordon, who's competed against Boogie before. The Danaher Death Squad guys. This dude being from Henzo's, Boogie being from My Olmage 10th Planet. Shout out to the 10WO.
Edgy Bravo.
Yeah, Edgy Brav. Right, these guys. They're all smart. They're all schooled. They all study each other's games. And it's really just whoever gets to their spot first. That's really what it is with these two players right here. Ooh,
Verbal
Tesla,
tap.
yeah.
Boogie gets a tap.
Very close.
Or, sorry, Tesla gets a tap.
Yeah. Looks like they were in the wall again, but legit tap got him. Standing heel. He was almost standing when he had that heel cross. Boogie really couldn't turn. Great match. All right, that sets up a finals between Gordon Ryan and Matt Tesla.
This should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, both guys, are they teammates? They were coaching one another. It should be an interesting match if they want to go after it.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said. And that's what I told them before. And they agreed before. Yeah.
Just over 3 hours into this event.
Awesome, man.
We're on good pace.
Yeah.
Good pace. We're doing well.
What time does the magic show start?
I believe 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Gallagher's coming back with the watermelons.
Is it Gallagher? That'd be cool. There are still some interesting. Interesting magicians out there. A submission magician. That should be my.
I saw
My new
David
nickname.
Blaine actually training jiu-jitsu somewhere in Cali. Might have
There
been
is?
one of the Machado brothers.
Is it
There's
really
someone they call the submission
magician?
Yeah,
Is
who's
there?
it?
That should
Can't
be a
remember
T-shirt.
right now. There is somebody.
The submish magish. Who we got here? Who is this? Another super fight. Looks like
Avery McPherson.
McFatter.
Fatter. Sorry.
Where's that written down? I don't see it. Oh,
It's
it's on
written
this one.
somewhere.
Yeah, on this one.
What's up, guys?
Oh, there you go.
I'm
Hey,
back.
Hey.
shout out John Michael Holland.
Hey, that's me.
No, that's not it. Wrong paper. Josh stole my paper.
This is Shy.
He competed on this Shy Ace.
Yes.
Oh, dude, this is Shy Aces.
Yeah, this
Avery
guy.
Oh, the-
competed at one of our earlier events. And
Dude, this guy's a
did
gangster.
amazing.
Yeah, this guy's one bad mofo. I would not want to get on.
No
Oh,
judges
dude.
needed on the
Bad.
shorts. No judges needed here at Sapateiro.
Yeah, and
Dude, Shy Aces Facebook. If you're looking for some dope stuff.
hit up Shy Ace's Facebook. Do I follow him? I'm sure I do. Two big individuals. What kind of spats are those?
Beautiful ones.
They're pretty cool. Looks like they got, who's on that? Can't tell. So this is the last super. This is a 20-minute.
Yes, sir. 20
No
minutes.
time or 20-minute super fight.
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then, so then after this, we got the finals.
Finals, and that's that.
Right on time, guys.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Solid. Oh, entering the legs. Entering the
Still got that butterfly in there. He's all right.
Yeah, he's got that butterfly.
Shais from Henzo's as well.
Entering the
yeah.
legs. Oh,
Almost.
Dove over top. That's dangerous. That's what I said. A lot of times you get your legs more entangled, or you get a lot of guys get tapped trying to run from the leg lock as opposed to trying to either recounter. You know, a lot of times they catch them on the way out. They get them before they leave. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Kaboosh, heel hook.
Oh, he might spin around on that one.
Yeah, he might spin.
Maybe throw a butterfly hook in here with his top leg. It's early. You know
Yeah,
what
it's
I
going to
mean?
be.
Oh, he's going for it.
That's close.
Ooh, that guy's got it strong. You seen this
Throw
in
that butterfly in.
Nogueira versus
Frank Mir.
Frank Mir. Frank Mir looked like a poor man's pen.
Oh,
and-
he's gonna
pen and
roll him
tro-
with it.
Oh, all the way. Ooh, still got out of it. And he's taking a
Dude.
walk to the concession stand. These guys are some big boys.
That was like, that missed me by like a foot.
Yeah. Little 2-on-1, trying to get to the Russian here. Little Russian tie actions. Guys doing a little stand-up work, doing a little upper body grappling. Pummeling here. See what's going to happen. Shy's going to pull guard now. Get the butterfly. Probably try to enter the legs.
Enter the legs.
Got to enter the legs, bro. Got to test them. See what's up. Like a wise man once said, if you don't know leg locks, you're going to get killed.
I think what's so cool about jiu-jitsu is like I can just sit on my butt and like I'm dangerous from my butt.
Right.
I think that's one of the most gangster things about jiu-jitsu is like I can sit on my butt and I'm dangerous. You know what I mean?
Why don't you learn how to wrestle, bro?
Yeah, I don't understand the backlash with pulling guard.
Me neither.
Like
don't
people
get it.
talk mad crap on pulling guard, but like most people that are any good do it.
He's gonna give
You
him
know
the
what I
mount
mean?
there.
Right.
He's gonna give him that mount.
I always learn that if you have a good guard, pull guard. If you don't pull guard.
Right. That's the most gangster thing I can do
Yeah.
is sit. Like
Yeah, go ahead, pass.
If you do not have a good guard, don't pull guard.
I'm kicking off to you. Let's see
Speaking
what
of
happens.
pass, here we go. A little north-south. Right, he's going to work that arm, get back to regular side control. See if he can work that arm a little bit. Shy Aces trying to get that knee in. Trying to look for that far side Kimura.
Kimura.
Believing in the hip fast.
Yeah, every time you pull guard, a kitten dies.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Like an
It's
angel loses its wings.
Yeah, come on.
There's
man.
ones where like there's a sweet meme out there where it's just like a drawing of a girl pulling down her
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
yeah, and it's like it's like I butt scoot towards my opponents and pull half guard. Come right off.
Yeah. Well, the fact that you could be a normal person and I could literally sit on my butt and you can have punches and kicks and I'll just have jiu-jitsu attacks is, I feel like, pretty gangster. Because all you got to do is catch one, like they throw a kick at your head, you just catch one leg, it's over.
That's that.
Well, look at what
Yeah.
Ryan Hall's doing.
Right.
A lot of guys pulling guard,
Oh, yeah.
even in MMA. Oh, he's gonna hit that again.
The
He's gonna
third
roll with it
option,
again.
baby.
Oh,
Maybe
To the
take
back.
that.
Oh,
And
guys,
roll.
almost.
Too strong.
That's early still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only-
Third option,
We're not even 5 minutes down.
pull guard. Ooh, nice little M1 pass right there.
Wouldn't be surprised if he attacks his top arm here,
Mm-hmm.
guy on top, or his right arm. Looks like, yeah.
Get that
If
can
he circles
crusher.
towards his head, but Shy got that left forearm in there and that hip. I don't think he's gonna let him walk.
Now he's going to just put his left knee in and probably escape again.
Maybe mount.
Now we're going to see two Henzo guys go at it in finals, huh? See what happens.
Oh, it's Matt and
Tesla and
Gordon.
Very interesting.
Gordon tapping that dude, that Jesseray guy. Like
That's insane.
That was insane. That guy's huge.
Choke of the face.
Oh, watch that arm. Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that.
More sweep.
Oh, how many times?
Oh.
He got him
Yes,
3
wow.
times with that.
It's there. It's there.
Will it continue to be there?
It's just got to stick.
Like that pass.
Sometimes just sticking with stuff, you know what I mean? It might not work the first time. It takes a while, like, to compete like that and, like, realize, like, oh, it didn't work right away. That doesn't mean it won't work again.
I honestly, if I go for it once and the guy gets out, I'll never go for it again. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Exactly what you're saying. You got to believe in it, man. Keep
It
going.
took me time to do that, though. Like, I
Don't
would
realize that, yeah. Just give up on everything real fast.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I didn't
it's
beat
not
him in the
gonna
first
work.
3 minutes.
Yeah, he's too strong.
You know,
He
it
got
comes.
on my first attack.
Play your game.
Inch by inch. Play your game. Because you know what? No one's better at your game than yourself.
Yeah. Chavez is being
oh.
aggressive, though. You know what I mean? He's bringing the fight to him.
Yeah. He gets his guard pass, but, you know, I think he's fighting it, but not
What does that
so
mean,
much.
though?
Yeah.
Don't mean much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if his defense is solid. His defense is solid. He knows exactly what's up. And that's, I think, I'm pretty sure, like I was saying before, our
He's going to set
jiu-jitsu
this up again. He's
Yeah,
looking to
that
set it up.
pressure.
our jiu-jitsu grandfather, John Jacques Machado, told Eddie Bravo during, here he comes at Camaro. Oh, nope. Before Metamoris 3, when Eddie brought the heat to Hoyle Grace, he said that, you know, we're going to work on defense. Your offense is already so good, but how about we work our defense?
Yeah. Because you're invincible. If you're just untappable, I mean, that takes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who's really there?
Virtually untappable.
Yeah,
nobody.
but if you're like insanely hard to tap, it's such a huge skill.
Yeah, it really it takes out from the, you know, the guy you're facing when he throws, like we were just talking about, when he throws all your best shit, you throw all your best stuff at someone and everything you get out of, and you're like, damn. You start having those thoughts in your head. I don't know if I could tap this guy.
Yeah, you can definitely break dudes
Yeah.
with your defense.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And then you just pour on the pace. Now,
Yeah, you turn the pace.
we're all chasing that awesome
looking
match.
for
That's
that
why you
Darsh
keep
right there.
competing.
Yeah,
It's
I
way
know.
easier said than done, obviously,
Exactly.
but that's what we're all. That's what's so cool about.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
enter in the legs there.
Heel hooks.
Oh.
Over.
Oh, looking that might be trouble there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's might be really hurt.
Or maybe, you know what, sometimes I'm just going to hope for the best here, but sometimes when that happens, it happens real quick and you're just kind of scared and you're not sure.
Not
Yeah.
everyone can really break someone's leg with an outside heel hook, but when you can, it's nasty.
Yeah.
I can't. My outside heel
I
hook's
can't
terrible.
either. I mean, I'm with outside heel hooks, I am thrashing white belts. and
Yeah, or the children, yeah.
I'm destroying kids under 16.
If you're like 120 pounds,
Yeah.
I'll outside heel hook 100.
Shy Aces right here.
That was gangster.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Dude is
guys.
gangster. I'm scared of him in jiu-jitsu and in real life. Anybody that has something to do a lot of times with a card, like if it's like a Mad Hatter, Shy Aces type
Joker.
character, I'm something's, I don't know. Has
Context
something to do with
clues.
it. Something
That's what
to
those are
do
called.
with being tough.
Joe McBride's doing a great job.
Dude,
Powerful Joe
nonstop.
McBride.
No breaks either. Guy's an animal.
And people are drinking his beer. No spetch.
No respect.
You guys should be drinking wheatgrass back here. This is a jiu-jitsu tournament. No, I'm kidding.
Some acai bowl.
Got to get the Josh and the acai bowls, yeah.
Wheatgrass shots. All Henzo's final here.
John Donaher, Prospect, Matt Tesla.
This event is
I
going
need a
fast,
cooler name.
fast
Matt
paced.
Tesla. That's a sick name.
I know, right?
Tesla was the godfather of AC Power.
And it's a sick rock band, right?
I'm gonna change my name to Max
And the
Power.
car company.
And a car. And like what our houses are going to be powered on. You see them? You can
Oh,
get like
yeah.
off the grid with them Tesla
That's
Yeah.
right.
things.
Tesla shingles.
That's what I'm trying. I want like chickens and a Tesla box that like
Hey,
all my power comes from.
you still
Solar,
have-
son.
Chickens.
And
They
like
just run on a thing.
Free range.
Ooh, here we go.
okay, here we go. Finals.
Joe McBride, no breaks. All right, so
10 G's.
For 10
10
G's,
G's
ladies
right
and
here.
gentlemen.
Do you go out? Do you just If you're
I'd
Gordon
be,
Ryan,
yo, if my teammate's Gordon Ryan, I'm like, yo, let's
or do you say, hey, let's, you obviously as a promoter, and Josh, I'm sure wants these guys to go at it, and they both agreed to do it, and it
Right.
happens at our tournament first.
Right.
And we've seen it at EBI. We've seen guys go at it that are teammates. But do you do a handshake behind and go, hey, you know what? Let's hit the
6'4",
strip club.
6'4",
Yeah.
8'2".
Yeah, we split. We each get 6. We blow 4 tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. What do you do?
Well, that's bad math there, Zach. It would split 3 and then spend 4 tonight. They wouldn't. You split 6. I see what you're saying. I thought you meant 6 each.
Ooh,
going for the
'Cause that
wrong
doesn't add up
Kimura
to
there.
10.
Gordon won the 10 Gs last time against Todd Muckenheim.
He won 10 G's off that too.
Yep.
Damn, Gordon Ryan's rich. Well, he's not rich, but
He's
he
got,
might be
he's
hood
got
rich.
20
Richer than me.
Gs.
Yeah, he's richer than me. You know what? I might ask him to buy me a drink later.
Better at jiu-jitsu than me, though, so that makes sense.
Right? Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
He's out there doing it.
All
He's
is right
doing
in the
it
world.
live.
He's a youngster, too.
20? 21?
Anyone?
something
Yeah,
like that.
I'll tell you what. There are a couple guys. Gordon Ryan, obviously John Thor Blank, our boy. He's 23. Just purple belt. Just a purple belt. Just a
Purple
purple
belt.
belt.
Chase
Trained
Davis.
3 years. Yeah, Chase Davis, who was going to bring up next. Dude's like 19. He's out here putting it on for his city and his squad. Matt Testa's going to enter the legs.
Gordon not looking very threatened there.
I'm sure these guys have trained with one another. They know when to, they know what spots to pick. They know how to defend one another's techniques. Now, these guys don't train together all the time, I don't think. I think Tessa's if he's from the Bronx.
Yep.
Gordon, more of a his own school at OCBJJ. BJJ.
Down in Jersey Shore, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And, they do a lot of knee bars down there.
He's like literally
And,
handing him a Kimura. He's like, take this. Or
Hey, I'm from Jersey. I do a lot of knee bars.
Mm.
Guillotine.
oh, he's really
Gillette.
hitting that. Nope. Looking for a triangle.
And then,
Maybe a
also
omoplata
Gordon's more
comer.
of a Manhattan type.
Gordon's got the ankle
dude.
on this side.
Omoplata.
There it is.
Oh.
Dude, that
Again,
triangle
with the
escape.
patience.
That triangle escape is really tough.
It is.
It
Shout
may-
out to
or
Mike
not,
Padilla.
not tough, but
Shout out to Mike Padilla, what?
yeah, he loves this.
he
This
loves
is
his-
main
his
shit. And then he
escape.
just enters the legs right off
Yep.
of this. So when you got strong legs or you got long legs like that, and you could sit down and just throw those legs over top. I mean, it makes you
He's got
untriangleable.
that out. He's gonna go right for the sweep. Right. Dog fight.
Yeah.
Back take. Oh, rolls in.
Triangle again. Nope, not there.
Looks like a good roll so far. I'm not sure on either guy. Are they going to really throw it into high gear on one another?
Yeah, I think
7.5
because their teammates,
minutes.
they can kind of, they can give more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, when you don't know someone's game, you have to be very careful
Picky,
what
yeah.
you give. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah, because you give like you give like a centimeter and you're toasted.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Nice break fall by Gordon Ryan there.
Textbook.
Solid textbook break fall.
Nice,
Ooh,
huh?
he's taking the back.
Giving him a little taste of his own medicine there.
Man,
yeah,
this
he's
is
Gordon's
not
giving him a lot. Gordon's giving him.
Might be part of his game.
Yeah, like we
That's
said.
why
when-
he's so scary.
if your defense
Yeah,
is that
you
good,
can break someone with your defense. Yeah.
yeah. He fat.
That was nice. See how he pummels those feet.
Mm-hmm. That's so hard
Gordon
to do.
looking to get the head on the mat.
Especially too, a lot of times people think about the legs too much and forget
Kimura
about
here,
your
maybe.
neck area. Should put the scorpion tail lock in. Oh,
yeah, there it is.
Gordon
reverse
with
the
his own
Kimura on
Shimon.
him. This
And this
might
be
be a problem. Usually when Gordon gets that Kimura lock, it's
Dangerous.
usually
He's gonna bring his left foot over.
Oh
Right foot. Nope,
man,
he
sick.
switched it again.
Basically, that's pretty much the way that
That
this
might
is
be
pretty
over
much
here.
done.
That's
So
done.
This
Might
is the
be
way
10
that
G's right here.
Keenan Cornelius set up
Dean List.
List right there from spiderweb position to the back.
Yeah,
Very
that might
nice
be
setup.
10
Oops, gonna
Gs.
switch it.
Oh my Jesus!
he's out.
No,
Wow.
He's gonna take
no,
that.
no,
No,
Oh,
how
man.
dare you, sir?
Wow.
Mm,
That was beautiful.
I don't know about
Very
that.
nice.
That one, I might
Going right
have.
to X guard.
God, you. What you say about that one? That hasn't already been said about another match that was kind of like
What
that.
can I say about that jacket that hasn't been said about Afghanistan?
It's bombed out in the pit. Dave Chappelle right there.
Gift wrap.
Gift wrap.
Give me a second shot out of here.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Yeah, there it is.
It's
Again, back to just keep going
he
for
just
stuff.
triangles those legs.
Oh, let his arm back through.
Close but no cigar. He's got that foot in. If he can triangle his legs there, that's pretty much done. So this
Gordon
should
with
be
that
over
deep
right
hook.
here.
That's over.
There it is.
10 G's. Boom.
10 G's, that easy.
God, are you?
Sapateiro 6, Tampa, Florida.
On time.
Thank God.
On time.
Another 10 G's for Gordon.
All I gotta say is
Oh.
There you have it.
another one into the books.
Does he get another? Does he get that? Is that what's up?
That's his crown.
Nice. Look at that.
Another crown for Gordon.
Way to start off 2017 for Gordon Ryan, wearing
Very
a crown.
Josh LaDouche.
Thank God that
Josh LaDouche is correct with the wonderful jacket.
if Gordon Ryan, thank God he don't have any kids, or a lot of that money be going back to child support.
Josh
But
needs
he's
a-
basically still a kid
Great
himself.
competitors here tonight.
Yeah, man, that was insane.
God, you.
Sick bracket.
That was sick.
Josh needs a haircut.
Yeah,
I'm jumping
a
on.
lot of good
Do
guys.
you want him
man.
jumping on this?
Gordon,
Ryan
yeah,
going
you
to say
can
some
if you
words
want.
here?
Hold on.
That's
on
up
the
to
mic
him.
now.
You don't have. If he wants to, he's going to say some stuff.
Definitely stacked the division. And, you guys are entertained. I came in here, trying to see everybody. I came here trying to sit everybody in regulation. Fortunate enough to be able to do that. And thank you guys for coming. Thank Sapateiro and Josh for bringing up the event. Any sponsors for putting up the money. And I hope to be back. Thank you guys.
If you guys didn't hear that, basically Gordon thanked Josh, thanked Sapateiro, thanked all the people for coming out, gave all the sponsors credit, and also gave the other competitors shout out, for being a super stacked bracket. Class act, Gordon Ryan, it's the man.
There you have it,
Putting
folks.
the whoops down. Shout out to everybody who turned this on and watched it. Thank you all for watching Sapateiro. Thanks to Josh for putting us on. Competitors really laid it down.
If there's something you're interested in, next weekend we got the finishers tournament going on.
Finishers Show the Art Sub Only 3, which will be going down at Pure Mixed Martial Arts in Rockaway, New Jersey. If you just go on YouTube, search Show the Art, you will find our YouTube page. You will be able to find our free live stream. I can't thank Josh enough for having us down here. Ross killed it. We made the best of all this down here. I hope that you guys can keep doing this. Thank you, my brother.
And we really appreciate you guys coming down.
Yeah,
helping
hell
us
yeah.
out.
problem.
No problem. Dude, Testa, dude, great job,
good
man.
job, bro.
Thank you, man. That was awesome to watch. These guys are killer. Just pumped up to, be a part of this, man. I love this
definitely.
shit.
You guys made the event
Oh,
that
thanks,
much
man.
better.
Dude, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, just thankful to be here.
It's an
and,
honor to be here. Just watching
yeah.
these guys. You're going to see all these guys in EBI, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Everyone here competing is going to keep competing in these submission-only tournaments. You're going to see more and more submission-only tournaments.
Yeah, we're going to keep popping them up. EBI rules is where it's at. So, thank you guys for watching and supporting the community. Like, Josh had a cool thing. A lot of the money that's made here, obviously Gordon gets 10 grand, but a lot of money made here goes back to the competitors, and they didn't have to sell tickets. But, if you're going to watch the live stream, part of that, I think half of the money from the live stream goes to all the competitors. So, like, people are going to get paid. They're going to get their flights paid, their traveling paid for. A lot of these guys are full-time jiu-jitsu guys. They don't have jobs. Some of them do have jobs, and they're taking money out of their own pocket to come here and try to make a name for himself. And I'm pretty sure everyone did. I mean, everyone laid it on the line.
And really just understood what was going on. You're seeing everybody is definitely training for these submission-only rules.
Oh, yeah.
These EBI rules.
Yeah, and like we said, that's why I think it's really important to keep the EBI rules intact and not to mess with it all. Not to do any weird, rules that you think might be better. You know what I mean? Because, you think you're better than the rules. But I think you just stay with the EBI rules and
what's
just
working.
do it like that. Yeah,
Why
it's
not?
what's working. Stick
Everyone
with it,
wants
man.
to be an original,
Yeah.
whatever. But, I
Yeah.
mean, obviously the formula's laid out for everybody.
Yeah, it's smart. You know what I mean? It's only going to keep getting better, and the competitor's going to keep throwing down. So, fired up. Hey, is that the camera right there?
Yep.
Yo, what up? Shout out 10 Planet Bethlehem, Finishers MMA.
Finishers Podcast.
Finishers Podcast. We're doing it live out here. Shout out to Josh, Sapateiro, all the guys on the 10WO.
Shout out Sam Margie, Animals MMA Yonkers.
We got some more, got some dancing going on.
Very
We're gonna go do.
excited.
I believe we're gonna go do that at the after party, and go dance the night away. You know, we haven't been, John. When's the last time we've been dancing?
Dude,
When's the
I
last
haven't
time we went
I
out
haven't
dancing?
been dancing in
You
a
mean
minute.
like ballroom
son.
dancing? Or?
Yeah, we haven't been ballroom dancing in forever. That's it. We're going dancing.
We got Boogie here.
Yeah,
He can lay
we
it
got
down.
Boogie here. Maybe you can show us some stuff. I got like 2 moves.
I got a
the
sick
lawnmower.
robot.
Yeah, the robot.
I've seen it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to everybody.
Cool.
Thank you guys again
Thank you guys for watching
us.
online.
Thanks for listening to us.
Boa.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you next one.
Boa caralho.
Ciao.
Peace
Fica
out,
com
Jr.l.
Deus.